I'm fired up for some flowy climbing.
I'm fired up for steep walls and climbing hard.
Well, hello, folks. Welcome to the Bouldermania 2023 finals here on Sunday down at Core Climbing in Carrara, folks. You're in for a treat today. We've got Jason Whitten joining you here. Ian Gilmartin will be on the desk with me a bit later on. We've got the live stream going all day. A bit of commentary and banter will be along with the live stream today. So welcome along, folks. Great to have you online. This morning, we've got some action-packed climbing, bouldering here, coming to you live from this amazing climbing gym down here at Core Boulder in Carrara. Folks, what's on the menu this morning? Junior. We've got the junior finals, we've got the youth finals, we've got the intercontinental finals, and also the tag finals, folks. Starting at 10:30, we've got the juniors. Starting at 11, we've got the youth. Starting at 11:30, we've got the intercontinental. Starting at 12, we got tag. That's going to be one long live stream, folks, this morning. And then this afternoon, the best of the best, the throwdown, the showdown for the belt, for the Bouldermania Championship for 2023. We'll have the men's and women's finals. The top female and male athletes for the world division competing for the Bouldermania belts. So, folks, welcome along to the live stream today. Hope you're going to watch fun stuff to play around with today. You can see the actual, you can see our flying cam today. It's going pretty fast. We've got a good crowd here, organised and ready to roll for the youth this morning. Why don't we bring up the scoreboard and have a bit of a chat through who's competing this morning, and we'll have a bit of a look at the lineup of our competitors in the junior youth. We've got a couple of keen beans in that competition. In the male and the female, we've got junior, youth, intercontinental and tag. And right now we've got the junior finalists, and Ava Williams and Nina Vickers in the junior female, and Ricky Dowling and Finlay in the male today. Four absolute young crushers, I reckon, and I've spoken to all of them. Very strong young climbers, and pretty keen to throw it down this morning. So that's the entertainment you've got for the juniors. Quite quickly after that, the youth will be out. And let's go back to the scoreboard and see the youth competitors. They might all come out at the same time. We shall see. And then we got Oriel, Michaela Thorpe, Indigo, Nunes, Sam Wells, and Base Luchari, or Lucachari. And again, absolutely strong. Keen beans for this morning's competition. The Intercontinental is where we start to get it a bit more spicy, folks. And we've got the Intercontinental finalists, Joella Eckert, Asta Tanguli, Aidan Plummer and Jake Mobbs. And I think these are the first ones out. So what I think that's going to happen is we'll be seeing these scoreboards update as we go. But later on this afternoon, we're going to have the female finalists, the World Division, the male finalist World Division, and the live tag a bit later on. So we might go to the scoreboard again and see if we can get the live tag. And live tag there. We've got now the tag competition's actually a bit of fun, where you climb with a partner and you both have to get up the wall, and you can use some or different types of the holds. It's always a bit of fun, this one. So it's going to be a good day here, folks. Lots of climbing, lots of competitors, lots going on. But we'll be getting going real soon. Getting going, I don't even know if it's the right English. But if you're listening in at home, give us a shout out in the chat. We've got a few viewers on. What's often great about the live stream is that maybe mum, dad, nana, grandpop, auntie, uncle, siblings, or friends can't get down here today to watch their favourite person compete. So then, you get to jump on the live stream and say good day. So who you shouting out for today? Let us know in the chat, folks. There you go. Jason Whitten here. Good to be with you live down at the Core Climbing Centre. And I saw the route setters the other night absolutely working like absolute demons. They were here till late tonight. We've got a whole bunch of volunteers. Big shout out to the volunteers. Big shout out to the mums and dads. And also big shout out to the competitors today. So hang around, folks. Live stream is up and running. We'll be here with you the whole day. But in the meantime, we might have a listen to some of our sponsors while the youth and the junior are getting ready to come out and throw down and compete. All right, back in a moment. There you go, folks. Big shout out to our sponsors. We've got K2 Base Camp. I think they're there right there. There we go. K2 Base Camp, Red Chili, Cliff Bar, and the ICP crew as well. Great to have you here supporting this climbing. We couldn't do it without the sponsors. We couldn't do it without the mums and dads. We couldn't do it without the climbing gyms. It's great to see lots of young talent coming through in the climbing scene. And certainly down here at Core at Carrara, we've got a lot of young, keen climbers. A few went off to the World Champs just recently. Tiana went over to Korea, I think it was. Seoul, Korea. Yep, somewhere in that neck of the woods, and she got up there 18th or 19th in the world. She was telling me the other day. But we're about to get going in a minute. Let's get a shot of the crowd here. We've got mums and dads all lined up. We might get a long shot of the crowd. Have a look at the gym, all set up, and see who's ready to roll here. There we go. Plenty of spectators today. How does it work, folks? Let's talk about bouldering competitions and how they work. Let's go and zoom into maybe one of the climbs, and I'll tell you all about it. Well, if it makes sense, though, you've got to start at the bottom. We might get a shot of one of the climbs and get the team to maybe follow along as I talk. But if you see on the wall there, folks, you might see all the tags, all the white tags at the bottom, which is the starting positions. What you've got to do as part of a boulder problem, you start at the bottom, you make your way to the top. That makes sense, of course, hopefully. We all understand that one. But along the way, there's some scoring. At the start, you've got to make sure you create what's called a legal start. You have to use all 4 limbs, both feet and both hands, and they must touch the tape. We might go back to that other shot. It's much easier to explain it if we stay on that one. And if you look down the bottom there, yeah, that's the shot right there. All 4 pieces of tape on there right now. Now that's the establishing position. And once you've established, you've got both hands and both feet. One needs to be touching each of the holds, donating at the bottom. Then you get an opportunity to make your way up the climb. And as you climb, you can see on the right-hand side there's a little black box on the right-hand side. If one of the teams zoom in on that, it's called a zone. That's where you get to score, and that's the first part of the boulder problem scoring. That's called a zone. The attempt is to the zone, and if you can see all the way to the top, right next to the pink hold, the top hold, that's the top, and that's where you get to get the top score. Now it's pretty exciting in the gym. We might go to the long shot in the gym, but everyone's getting free. Free Mars bars or whatever it is, free a bit of free food. So, folks, if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, gee, I wouldn't mind being part of it today, this is Cliff Bar. Thanks, Cliff Bar. Good job, Cliff Bar. Everyone's getting a Cliff Bar out there in the climbing gym. One of the sponsors getting pretty excited. There you go. They're pumping the crowd up before the kids come out, which is good. All right, we're empty. Let's go back to a shot on the wall. And as we make our way up the boulder problem, you guys can see that at the top there is a hold that is donated or designated as the top. There's always a little sign that says top. And that hold there. Ian's going to join me now. Looks like the camera feed might be stuck there. The team will sort that out. Hopefully the live stream's still working. Let me know, chat, right now. We've got someone, Sarah Adlington is giving a shout out to Ava Williams. Auntie Sarah's watching over in the UK. How good is that, Auntie Sarah? Great to have you here. Awesome to have you joining us today. That's fantastic. All right, folks, stand by. We'll go to a quick message from, and we'll be back in a second. All right, folks, we're back at it. Good to see you here still on the live stream. Make sure you share the live stream. We've got Auntie Sarah dialing in from the UK. Yeah, Marty, that I think that camera vision is stuck for me. All right, folks, we'll be back in a second. Might go back to one of the live streams or one of the messages from our sponsors, and we'll get cameras online. Stand by. Something's happening. All right, folks. I just heard from Ian. We're going to be live in 2 minutes. So the young are going to be out any moment now. Stand by. All right. We have, I think they'll be coming out together. Ava Williams, Nina Vickers, Ricky Dowling and Finlay. Haha, Sarah's just waking up. All right, Lachlan, thanks for the shout out live again. All right, we've got our cameras working, or hopefully we've got our bits and pieces happening. All right, here we go. We've got Tim on the MC and got our live feed back again, which is awesome. All right, ready to roll in just a minute. Our junior competitors, folks, are coming out momentarily. And then our youth will be joining us as well. All right, Ian's here. All right, have we got Ian on?
I'm here. Can you hear me now? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Mate, welcome. Thanks for hosting this in your amazing centre here. Now, you've got a lot of insight to some of the young competitors today. Why don't you tell folks at home what's going on?
Yeah, the Gilmartin clan are very proud. There's a lot of core athletes competing today, which is great. And you see Ricky wearing the drip right there in the core shirt.
Represent. Ava as well.
Yeah, so Ava, Nina and Ricky, all core thoroughbreds, absolute machines. And if you're at home and you're just tuning in because, you're like, oh, yeah, see, this popped up or whatever and you're not too familiar, don't be fooled by the youth of these kids. Their talent is outrageous and far beyond their years. They're sensational.
Absolute rock stars when it comes to climbing. I'm down here often with them, and they just throw down. And some of the sequences they do and how they do those boulder problems are pretty impressive, pretty special.
Well, you were side by side with them on the walls yesterday, Jess. You were a sensation to watch yourself.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun yesterday. The setting was excellent. I was actually sad to come in this morning and see all the boulder problems down.
Yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
no!
No, but I will say, it's this is the reason why you compete. If, some of these climbs, see the AstroTurf climb, the crazy elements, that is only purely for the people who take part, and that's what it's all about,
Absolutely.
You want people to get that exclusive experience.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun and very creative. All right, here we go. We've got our first competitors out. This must be...
This is Finn Finlay.
Finn Finlay.
Great name, by the way.
Oh, I love it. Yep. Ava Williams.
Little Ava.
Yeah.
Her dad's birthday today. There he is, the head volunteer. So, here are little Nina Vickers.
Go, Nina.
In a Queensland jersey.
Good girl. That's the way to roll. Queenslander.
So they really are incredibly strong, which makes this route saying very difficult because you're setting for children that are between 8 and 12 years old. Yep. Or 8 and 11. But at the same time, that they climb things that I could only dream of. So it is a very difficult thing because it's just commentating, dealing with the reach factor.
All right, so let's talk through the layout today. 5 minutes on the clock. The team will get the clock up, and what happens is they've got 5 minutes to make it to the top of the boulder problem here.
Correct, yeah. So there's a zone on all climbs. They have a zone in these finals. They've got the 5 minutes now. So it'll be Finn and Nina who go first. And it's the least number of attempts to the zone and then obviously to the top. They climb 2 climbs each. Now in this division, it's actually a switch. So you will see the girls are going to try this orange and the corner slab there, just behind them. Yep. And the gentlemen are going to try this green and white climb in front of us, Jess.
Got you.
But yeah, so here they go. So Finn and Nina are going to start now. Like I said, this will be very interesting because I tried to start both these climbs and could not even start them.
Well, this morning I was looking at that green and going, how are they going to reach from the bottom to the top there? That is a long way for those young competitors.
But the thing is, they've got so much experience, even though they're 11 years old. The thing I would say is that we've commentated personally on Nina in 4 or 5 competitions, and Ava the same, and they're young but so much experience and talent. So as you can see at home, there's 4 bits of tape which point to the holes. Now that represents a limb each.
That's the starting point. We might get that right hand one brightened up a little bit. A bit hard to see, but
we like the subtle approach though. Sometimes we're very artistic. Yep. So she's hit that crimp. Oh, she made that look so easy.
Oh, blasted off the start. Now,
It doesn't get any easier from there, though. And Finn started as well. So what we're going to see now is it's a bit of a jump to a white code that you can't see on the right-hand side.
This is what I was thinking. What's he going to do here? And he's made that look... I was struggling to even think about the start of that, and he's just made it look like a walk in the park.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Both of them looking good.
I literally couldn't
Now
start.
we're not zone yet. There we go. Zone on the left.
Both got zone. Now,
Yeah.
let's see how Finn goes from here. So they
Well, I think we need to get rid of us in the corner there because we can't see the climbing. So
yeah, you've seen
all right,
enough of us.
good to
We're
see
beautiful,
you, folks.
but
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
too much.
Get rid of that shot in the corner there, please,
on,
team.
knees.
Yeah, there you go. Much better. That's what we want to see. All right, here we go.
So funny because these climbs look so insanely hard, and I was like, I don't think we're going to get top at all.
I think this is a flash as well. So, folks, when you get to the top, which is first go, that is great.
We've got both Brothers and Sirens, and it looks like Finn's going to make his way through.
Come
now
on, here we go.
His final hole's
All
no
right.
gimme, so let's just see.
Yep.
This is really interesting.
Here we go.
Oh,
Boom. Nice. All right.
So there is a tie-break climb, a third as well that they have, but hopefully it won't come to that one.
Well, you never know because these absolutely crushes. Well, both of them just walked up that.
2
and
minutes,
again, difficult to set for these young, strong climbers. You just, you throw it down and then they just crush. All right.
So what we're seeing here is the cable cam, which is a brand new feature as well to climbing. Which gives you this whole panorama.
The core climbing cable clam.
That's it, has a tongue to the core cable climbing cam. Anyway, we're patterning it, but basically this is it. Yeah, this is exclusive for climbing a real first, the cable cam. That goes up to 200 miles an hour, but we're not going to go that fast.
What happens, we've got to watch the clock count all the way down, and then we'll
me personally, I would just start because it's the first climb, but, I'm just one of those people. But
there we go. Restart. Let's go to a 30-second highlight while we're doing it and, keep the hits rolling.
Yeah, absolutely. We're just going to see the other athletes chalk up anyway.
Oh, yeah, there was plenty of highlights yesterday, and it was so good. So many athletes here. How many? This is the biggest one yet, right?
Yes, sold out, and then we snuck a couple extra tickets in. I kept selling out and then going, well, we'll get another in.
Yeah.
But we wanted to keep the heats even and every number capped so there was no congestion, which worked perfectly with 60 climbs and problems. There's always something to do, basically. And
it was massive, and the route setters absolutely threw down, and the route setting was great. And,
what a team. Shout out, ICP sent a couple of guys down as well. Climb ICP sent 2 route setters down for a few days, which really helps as well. We had our team, we had a couple of guys. Bold Move, one of their setters, was part of the team. And
I've been up to the ICP centre up there. It's a great spot. Really good to head up for a con. Yeah, it's fantastic. If you haven't done that, folks, get up and see ICP.
Yeah, please do. So, obviously, like these events are never possible without sponsors. So while we're seeing them shoe up and shoe down, as the case may be, I'll just give another huge shout out to major sponsor K2, who have been so fantastic for the community for a long time alone. And if you are looking for any quality gear, or La Sportiva as well.
Oh, I love the La Sportiva. They're my favourite shoe. And we visit the K2 base camp shop up in Brisbane.
Every time I walk in, the problem is we made a video about it in the highlights on Instagram, Jace, in the build-up, but it was a true event that I went in there and I ended up spending my whole wages. I was like, I'll get a cap, I'll get a shirt, these trousers,
that thing, exactly.
But it's just, the Prana gear, the La Sportiva, it's insane. Ricky with a bit of air DJ here, just a little bit of mind games.
There we go. Well, big shout out to Mike too. Have a look at how good his scoreboard is. We might bring it up just quickly while we're waiting for Ricky.
Let's show the crowd.
And it's a live scoreboard as well. It's fantastic. Nina got a top. Finlay got a top. See where you can see that, folks. You've got the zone and a top. We'll get back to the live action though, and here we go.
Let's get them underway. Yeah, absolutely. So now we're going to see Ava and Ricky. Now this is the thing. Going first can sometimes be a blessing, because there's no pressure, no trouble. Now, Ricky knows that there was no falling, no boos, no R's, so he thinks, I've got to get this first score.
Yeah.
And looking at this is such a daunting start alone.
Yeah.
Now,
and he's going through his rehearsal, folks. He's like, maybe I'll grab it that way. Yeah.
I do like to see people take the time. Ava straight into it, though.
Didn't muck around. And, the crowd goes silent, holding their breath. But Ava, strong, absolutely fantastically strong
so
young
Ricky's
climber.
got the start too. The
Yep.
start was so insane. I mean, they are littler, but...
Quite an awkward sort of corner to be in.
I'd almost like to put this one back up after it doesn't stay, you see, but just to show people... Oh! See how much of a leap that is?
Yeah. So there you go. Come on, Ricky.
Come on, Rick.
Okay. Face out. And that's what I was thinking. Maybe the face out works a little better.
Well, what Finn did is use a little bit of extra to reach around the corner. Oh, it's a big stick.
I think he's just got to get his foot up a little bit higher. Just not so. And Ava making great progress here again.
Yeah, she's got a really good wingspan as Ava as well. So for a young climber, like great. Look at the poise, great weight in the toes, rock over, nice and slow.
Oh, nice.
Controlled. They're not the most positive crimps where her hands are.
No, so they're rubbish, those crimps.
yeah, we're being
Ava, absolutely making a top. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, Ricky. All right, he's away now. He's away now. Look how strong that is. Like, just bullish, pulling it in, big shoulders. Come on, Ricky. The crowd's pumping him up.
Come on, big Rick.
Yeah.
Heart of gold. What a legend.
There we go. Yes, nice. He's flying up there now. So the start was just the decider.
Yeah,
Come on, mate. Nice toe hook. Nice toe hook. One move from the top.
This is what I said to you before. That this angle's really good one to show you that this final hold is trash.
And it's not over till you're on the top hold. Come on, Ricky. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Love it.
Yeah,
well
the
done.
crowd are going crazy.
The crowd goes wild.
Actually, a really great turnout early this morning, Jess.
Well, it's great for the young athletes to see that. And listen, we've got Sarah all the way from the UK. Auntie Sarah getting up early.
Oh, nice.
Hey, your homeland, mate.
Yeah, well, Ava's English too, and she was just back there climbing in some of the English gyms over a holiday a few months ago.
Brilliant.
And what an experience for a young climber to go and climb overseas and climb on the UK gyms. We actually saw it with Tiana and Jasper as well, two other core athletes that we sponsor, and Ava's another one. But they went to the World Championship.
I was going to say they went to the World Championships, and then
in Korea,
who else was over there? Tiana as well, right?
Tiana and Jasper.
Yep. Why don't we bring up the scoreboard, because this is a good way to explain sort of how it rolls. And so, the scoreboard right now, you can see, all right, top to zone, a T and a Z, one attempt and got it in one. Ricky took 3 to get the zone and 3 to get the top.
And tops outweigh zones. So if you took 7 goes to get to the zone but didn't get the top, and somebody else took 22 goes to get to the zone but they got the top on that go, they would surpass you because the top outweighs attempts.
Yeah.
But yes, Finn made light work of that one. Now, what happens in this division,
but
which
look
is
at
different
this,
to
under 12, Ian. I hate this stuff.
I know.
These under 12s, you and I going, all right, okay, I'm going to climb somewhere
That's why
else.
I was saying I'd love to see people try these climbs.
Yeah.
They are so challenging. Well, actually, we will, because not to let the
juniors
out of the bag as such, but the juniors are going to climb different. The youth are going to climb different climbs.
Youth, yeah.
The junior here, they're going to swap over. They're both. You're going to see the girls now on the green and white, and the boys take on that orange. However, we will see the intercontinental athletes. I believe the males try that orange one in the corner. And I think you'll see just how tricky that is.
Yeah, for sure. Mate, looks like our clock might have seized up, or maybe something's going on, but we've got our brushes out there. We'll get some... Yep.
Here we go. Waiting for the reset.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. We'll go back to the live action. Here we go.
Back on the TV. Here we go.
Yeah. All right, so we've got Ava and Finn up.
No, Nina and Finn still.
Nina and Finn.
So he'll stick with the original time.
Nina and Finn. Yeah, okay. Nina and Finn.
Yeah.
So they get their 5 minutes and they're taking their time. Smart climbing by these young athletes.
Yeah, bless them. And the good thing about the kids doing these competitions, obviously, look, it's the prestige of climbing in a competition that 400 plus athletes take part in. The biggest, most elite competition, and one of the biggest in the country, the biggest prize pool we have here. Yeah. Bias aside, we have some of the top athletes. The chap who's in first position in the world division here is 7th in the youth championships earlier in the year.
Yep.
Talking incredible athletes, Sam Bowman, Lucy Sterling, sponsored out. Just top tier climbers all through the level. And if anyone who considers themselves of salt or a top climber, they enter this competition, and that's the thing. And these kids are getting to go in the same competition, not head-to-head necessarily, but they climb the same climbs, it's the same 60 challenges, and they can put their score up against them.
And they also get to hang out with those climbers and, like, you know,
Queue up
they
next to them, chat,
aspire and
see their better. And I think that's the thing that we try and do unique and why we remove the age limit is, and this isn't just, you know, me hyping up our family's belief. What we generally think is this is how you make these climbers. So I say it's great experience from now. If these kids want to take this as a career, this exposure and this experience is exactly what will help mould them in future years.
Yeah, well, listen, you know, we're just watching Nina here, and she's worked out the sequence facing in. And I was thinking,
completely different way, and almost took all the swing out of it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, fantastic. And also, you know, Finn over here making pretty good progress as well. A little bit of a different beta. He's made the zone. Both of them have ticked the zone off now on their first go, so their flash goes.
They've climbed it completely different, very interesting,
okay. And it is interesting because you see different climbers climb them in different ways. And Finn, you can see just how, well done.
Nina, Nina's very precise with how she climbs. Really precise.
And very, like, straight arm, smart with her moves, keeping her, like, you know, climbing well.
Well, time isn't a factor here. Obviously, you've got 5 minutes, but if you make the top in one go, it doesn't matter if you do it slower or quicker than your colleague. So precise the whole way, and then just leaps for the final one.
Yeah. So let's get it. Oh, that's great. So fantastic. Well done. Oh yeah, a bit of pressure on Ava now, and. So, it really, at the end of the day, right now, probably Finn's done it, hasn't he, really?
Yeah, flash, like, that's incredible. And I'm actually eating my words, because I did say this morning, oh, gosh, that orange looks a bit too stiff. And 3 of the people, the 3 we've seen on it have just flown by it. And you can see there in the middle, we've got the live scoreboard for the audience there on that TV as well. So everyone in the house can actually see what's going on and how it's happening, which is exciting too. We're back, Jace.
There we go.
Bloody good-looking roosters. I actually let my beard grow out this time because I was gonna on Friday. I planned to grew my hair out, which it goes with the sides pretty afro. Right?
It did.
And I grew the beard.
It didn't get there.
No, I know. Well, no, I shaved it myself, but I was waiting. My big plan was to go and get a professional, like, you know, head shave and beard done. And I thought to myself, this is exciting. And looked at the clock Friday night. It was 9:30 at night, and we're still here. And I went, oh. Looks like I'll be doing it myself at 4 a.m. So I missed a few bits.
While we're waiting for the brushes to finish up, well, we'll have a quick look at the 30-second highlights and be back to the. Hang on, no, we won't.
I don't think we need.
We're going to get going. All right. The brushes have done their jobs. Great to see the volunteers here. Lots of great volunteers here this weekend as well. Shout out to them.
Lifeblood of every competition.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Core has the best. We really do. I know it sounds like that, but every event, or Queensland, I should say. Let's be less biased. Queensland has the best volunteers.
Queensland also. There you go.
You go to any state or any national event, and there's Queensland there. Okay, come on, Rick.
All right, Ricky and Ava.
So,
throw it down.
Unfortunately, there's not much Rick can do except just because, you know, Finn flashed them both. But Rick can really just go up and show.
Have a bit of fun.
Show, exactly.
We've got the cameras.
Little time stop for a little second. Ava's just about to dress it now. There she goes.
There we go.
Seamless transition. Now, seamless transition. K2 Bouldermania. Ava's in the red chilies, which is another one of the major sponsors here at the competition. These them new sensors. Have you tried them yet, Jace?
No, I haven't. I might give them a whirl. I've been a fan of the Sportiva for a long time, but red chili looks good.
Well, that's the thing. Like, obviously, you know, completely different style. Red chili, very different to a lot of the other shoes. It's got an amazing heel. That sensor shoe I tried on, it was like, it just stuck on.
Well, it's
and the rubber's great.
Certainly in the climbing. No,
damn it! Unlucky little.
All right, so Ricky's got a shot here. Come on, Ricky.
His hair's bloody got all kinds going on, isn't it?
Yeah. It's classy.
Yeah. The thing about all these climbs is they're all best friends, and that's the thing I always think is that
all climbing
you can
well
say
together.
It, but like Ricky's dad was, saying yesterday Ricky was jumping with joy when he saw he was up against Finn. He said, "Yeah, my mate, they're climbing different gyms, but really best friends." And Ava, Nina and Alexa, the 3 girls who climb together every day here. Nice one.
Yeah, Ricky got a top. Ava, you know, stuck it this time.
So this is a really hard move.
And, you know, the community in climbing is great like that, you know. That's nice. Where, you know, everyone supports each other and, you know, they love to compete, but, you know, not super seriously, you know.
Yeah,
so
well, exactly.
fantastic.
It's kind of, like seriously, but without malice. There's no, they don't have contempt for the other
Good work, Ava. Got the top.
Nice, Ava.
Excellent.
So, like you said, the scoreboard as it updates will show that, unfortunately, it's just going to come down to that attempt, and we're going to see Nina Vickers. Do you know the funny thing? This describes Ava. She was like, "Oh, if I don't win and like Nina wins, it means that Nina's now a champion of Bouldermania too because Ava won it last year." Sorry, I think Alexa won it last year and Ava the year before. But basically, she's like, "Oh, that gives all of us the belt," and I'm just like, "That's you know, the way they think is just all about their friends."
Oh, it's great to see. We got the replay in action. Nina, slow-mo replay for the top. Fantastic. Well done.
Red chili replay. Here we go.
Oh, yes. I love it. All right. Well, we might go to the scoreboard because in a moment I think we'll see it updated. But there we go, folks.
I'm just going to...
Yeah, no, you go in. So what you can see right now, it looks... if you see the final scores at the bottom there, you know, they all got a top. But you can see Nina and Finn at this moment in time look to be the winners. But there's usually an opportunity for some appeals if that's the case. But later on we'll have the podiums for the presentations. But I think we're done and dusted. All right. Here we go. We've got the champion down the front there. There we go. Let's get a shot of Sam Finlay. You beauty. All right, well done, Sam. Yeah. All right, here we go. Well done. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, that's what the team said. So it's been official, folks. We've got Nina Vickers in first place and Finlay in first place. So it's official, Ian, and
yes.
We're going to have the podiums later.
Yeah, so all podiums together for the morning. So tag, intercontinental, youth and junior will all be together.
Perfect. All right, that's good. All right, folks. Well, the hits are going to keep on rolling, Ian. We're going to get straight into it, aren't we?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is we were just double checking there was no need for a match, a head-to-head, and I was like, no, definitely sorted. And the kids just wanted to climb more. They're like, we'll do another. No, thank you.
Well, I think it's like that, isn't it? When you're pumped up and you see all these amazing boulder problems, you're like, yeah, I'll get out there and have a crack at it.
Well, now let's see. Wait till you see what these lot are climbing here. So. The girls are going to start on this black one on the hammer you can see there, right, which is like a massive Pac-Man.
Oh, hang on. Oh, that's an outside cam.
She on her lunch break. What's going on?
We might get a shot down the end of the hammer climb or the black climb all the way to the left. And that's so again...
Should we send the cable?
Oh, the cable will fly by it. But so what have we got? We've got...
oh, there we are. That's the...
Hey,
look at that.
It is.
This silly thing's mint. So there's that will be the... junior female.
Yep.
And then the males will start on, I believe, the red, if I'm not mistaken.
That looks like a work of art right there. That looks fantastic.
Sensational, right?
Sensational.
So that was the team, and also that was one of the ones helped by the Mitch and Nick from ICP as well. So, yeah, if you're in Brisbane and you've just been to K2 and you just bought yourself some red chilies and you're thinking, what do I do in my afternoon?
Head
over to ICP. Yeah, and then you hit all 3 sponsors. You're a hero.
Yep.
And the Boulder, so it's like a showroom because obviously they sell holds, build gyms, they do a lot of things. But, yeah, ICP have this showroom where they do set quite spectacular boulders like that, and it's really fantastic. Fun, isn't it?
Yeah, fantastic. And we've got the white. Is it the white slab down this end?
Yes.
Down the far end here on the white slab, all the way to the right. We've got the brushes there, getting it ready for the team. We might cut that one in a second.
It's just seeing the security there. Look, Mia's mum making sure nobody
got
cuts
the bouncer.
corners.
Yeah. So we've got the black down the hammer, and we've got the white slab all the way there. It is.
And if you we open up to Mondays, and just remember, if you were listening to this or watching this now, these final climbs will not be up, but the qualies in the back will remain, and the world final climbs that will come up this afternoon will be out there to be tried.
All right, we got Oriel, Michaela Thorpe, Indigo Newens, Sam Wells, and
Base Luciari.
Glad you got that right.
This is Base here, yeah.
Yep.
But I call him the Luchador, so we can stick with that. But yeah, Oriel, K2 athlete, well known, young climber, last year's
is
champion.
Is he a youth out? And what's 12 to 15? Wow, he must.
So is this
Oh
chap.
my lord, absolute beastly looking lads.
They're both 15, yeah, basically 16 in about a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, that's the thing when you think of 15-year-olds, and then like Jasper and Jesse, Jasper's just been to the World Championships in Korea in Seoul. Like, they're only 14, 15 as well, and I'm like, the standard of this division was insane.
We got that's Indigo there, I think.
Yeah, that's Indigo.
Indigo.
And then there's Oriel. They're friends. They came down together today, so which is nice.
All right. So again, it's a throwdown, head to head. 2 problems.
Yep, and a potential tiebreak, which I don't think you'll need, because wait till you see how hectic these climbs are. And they don't climb the same, so they don't swap. There's one crossover, but they do 2 climbs each.
Ah, so they... Okay. So
the boys don't try this black one.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I think that's the 3rd tiebreaker if needed, but...
Exciting to see. There we go. We've got the cable cam all happening. A little bit of fun. Tim, the MC today, does a great job MCing. Absolutely awesome. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Mike there. There's Mike running. He's the genius behind the scoreboard. All right, we're almost ready to rock and roll, folks.
Well, I just saw my phone then. There was all the athletes texting me saying 5 minutes later. I'm like, oh gosh, should have let the front guys know about that.
Aha. All right, well, if you're at home and you're supporting one of these athletes, give us a shout out in the chat. Great to see.
Yeah, get involved, please. Well, it's a 2-way street. We'll read them out. We'll interact, and we'll make sure when the athletes watch this back at home later, they'll be able to see all your comments. And it means a lot to them, and they do watch it back.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. So this is Base and Indigo starting first. So
all right, well, we might get a little bit more zoomed out on this so we can see the climb and where they're going. Get those cameras zoomed out so we can see what's going on. That's perfect. Now, if you can see to the right of...
So, yeah, Base on the right-hand side here, he's got basically a widespread hand, and there'll be like a spin tap.
So you can see how he's made the 2 touch with his feet there. So, yeah, looking solid already. Oh, there we go. And the slab, it doesn't look that...
Surely not. You know how difficult that was? I tried it, and I know I'm not a peak fitness, but that was so hard. If you can do this, I'm so impressed on first go.
All right.
Come on, Base.
Yeah, it gets around the corner, this one, so we might just lose the athletes just a smidgen around the corner there on...
It's more like a swing round and regain.
Bit of a swing round. But,
come on, Base. Trust it.
Oh!
Wow. This is the thing. This is just madness. So, like I said, this is what we saw yesterday as well. When people coming in and there's 1,300-point climbs that are just absolutely intense.
All right, he's off. It looks like there's something going on here. Maybe even there's a top not far away. Oh, this looks pretty full on. Big Gastons maybe try and get something going on. Okay. Wow, big knee bar.
You don't, and if you're at home, there's no positivity on that hold. I was about to say, that big dish is about 2 inches from wall to centre. It's so narrow. So you really have to press into your... Yeah.
Get the big arm bar in there in some way, but anyway, they're back on. So, folks, you can see...
you'd be fine, Jace, with your outdoor expertise.
You can see here, that now 3 minutes, clock counting down. You think 5 minutes is plenty of time, but, when you're under pressure, sometimes that doesn't feel as long as you want it to.
No, it whizzes by, and that's the thing, We've seen the average attempts 2 minutes on this sort of a boulder slab one.
Yeah, slab ones take some time to climb. And
Base has pretty much got 2 attempts at most here from here.
Often first go, best go too with this sort of stuff. So, but, both of them looking...
Yeah, I was going to say, the way she cleared up that one as well, I was really impressed. This is the thing with this is the thing with competition is though that you're constantly surprised. We've done 12 events. We did the nationals, the states. We've done a lot of events together, and we're still blown away every time by just the incredible level that these climbers have got.
And you can see just that one little foot slip and boom, you're on the mats. I always find that you're
looking back up at the climb. Yeah.
One minute you think, yeah, I got this, and the next minute, what am I doing down here?
Yeah, that was with the. Did you try the AstroTurf climb yesterday?
Oh, I saw that. That was so creative. The bouldering was awesome yesterday. So.
That was everyone wanted. But I was saying that the AstroTurf was the ultimate. Like, I could kick my shoes off to barefoot it because that was the ultimate in just terrifying slab.
The grass climb. Well, here we go. And again,
okay, come on.
And you think, oh, well, that seems straightforward, but it's not, folks. It's all about feet.
Well, there's no
all
feet,
about technique,
and that volume is not a flat ledge. That's like you can see their base is really pressing into his toe there, and as that foot comes off over to this crimp, which is again a -5 degrees away from you, which makes a difference, and then. Come on, just hit that zone. You really have to rock onto that toe. There you go, Dave.
Oh, got the zone. Oh, nice. Stayed low. Yes.
Now this isn't easy too. You got to slap the edge of that volume. Yeah.
Oh, a big heel.
Walk,
He needs some heel there. Oh no.
Come on, base. Just walk.
Yeah.
You need the foot a little bit wider on the hole.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's where he goes. Come on. There we go. Oh.
Awesome.
Okay,
we might see
two high points again.
The simultaneous tops that we love. No, Indigo. Unlucky. Oh, Bess has got it brilliant.
Yeah, nice.
Come on, see. Oh, it's not done yet. Surely not. It's not the heel, I don't think, Bess. I think it's a flag the other way.
It's going to be something. Yeah, I'd do an inside flag.
Yeah, me too.
Inside flag.
1,000,000%. Oh.
Maybe we shouldn't say it too loud here.
I don't think they listen to us.
Right next to him.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay.
That's definitely not listening to us.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, found it.
That's what I meant, Jace. That's what I meant. Heel above your ears. That was what I was recommending.
Well, it's not over till it's done, and folks, you got to get it in control. They say 3 seconds, but I think the time is just you got to touch it in control at the top.
Yes, yeah. 3 seconds is a guide.
Yep. 26 seconds to go. But Indigo's not giving it another shot, and up next is Oriel and Sam Wells. So they're getting ready right now. All right.
So this is it now. So we're just going to have a little change. We're going to see the other athletes go. So this is interesting because neither one flashed, obviously, and Indigo didn't quite make the top, but she secured the zone. And she got the zone on her first go. So
all right, Oriel and Sam. Oriel and Sam have got an opportunity here to throw down. This is their flash go, their first attempt, folks. Which, if you can make it to the top and the zone on the first attempt, that's usually preferable.
Do you know, sometimes I think I struggle with climbs when there's more holes. Like this black one here, there's so many beautiful big holes.
You go, where am I going? What am I doing here?
I need direction, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Oh, he'll always be smiling. She'll be chuckling to herself. She's just one of those positive girls, always laughing her head off.
Well, there's something going on.
Well, Sam looks confident there. Good. Oh! See, there's a split here.
Drop the flash, yeah.
So you see, now Indigo making the zone on a flash go means that this creates the opportunity that Oriel must top now to take advantage of this climb.
Yeah. And top within...
Well, if anything, because she didn't... Because Indigo didn't top.
As many as she wants. Okay.
Come on, walk it off, Oriel. You got it.
Sam's just trying to find a toe here.
Yeah, really taking his time, which is obviously the ideal in slab.
Yeah.
Got to make that volume.
That transition quite nicely. Yeah, just need to find out what he does here. Yeah. Sort the feet out. All right, here we go. Looking good. Looking solid right now. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is his. All right, Oriel. Just got to get this transition around the corner here. Just got to make sure she's doing it a bit dynamically. Now,
Come on, Oriel.
She's doing it dynamically where Indigo did it statically. So. All right. Let's see how we go here. Let's go, Indigo. Oh, there There she goes. She got the zone.
Nice.
All right.
Nice, Ariel.
All
Fire
right.
up now. Let's make the top. This is it. She's got that little bit of gusto to her.
This is all for her now. This is where it's got to count, right? Okay. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be the beta.
How long are your arms?
Yep.
Yeah, come on.
All right. It's all about the feet. Shifting across there.
Yeah, nice.
All right, well, Sam's got...
I think you just could have to wedge
so
in there. Just have to get those arms abreast.
so.
And really
Just,
wedge in.
you
Come
know,
on, Ariel, stay up.
Get nice and high and
Readjust,
a
readjust.
little bit of chalk. Well, Sam
gotta
got
see
himself
how-
up. This was his high point before. He was making it to that jib on that grey zone there, or the other little thing.
Okay, come on, Ariel, come back across. So she's got to really...
Oh, here we go, Sam.
She's got 2 minutes. She's got to...
Looking good at the top. Let's see if he can make the top work as well.
he's doing that high.
Ariel just come off.
It must feel quite different when you're up there, I was going to say, because
Yeah.
I know.
There we go. There we go. Nice. All right, top. And so I think that was a top in 2 for Sam.
Yeah, put zone in 1 as well.
Yeah.
So,
Happy
there's a little
with
bit of
that.
a split there, but let's see if Ariel... She's got 2 minutes, which is plenty of time, Chase. Like we say, it goes quick, but, a little sip of water, a bit of chalk.
Little
I think
rest,
she's just
little
going to
rest,
give it.
shake it out.
Give it one big shot. I think that's her
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
And realistically, that's pretty much all she's got time for.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can see a few of you on the live stream, folks. So welcome. Good to have you here. Give us a shout out in the chat. Who you're shouting out for today? Oh, Ariel. Just a bit of a dry fire.
Come on, little buddy.
Ariel, just if she can make a top here. She's got time.
Take your time.
She's got
See,
time.
this is the thing where you get a little bit
Yeah.
excited on the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Get
no
some,
rush.
Get some breath. Yeah.
No rush.
It is a climb that takes. There's a lot of moves in this
Yes.
boulder problem.
Yeah, it's a 60-second attempt.
Yeah.
Which one's
Yeah.
not rushing?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Janelle's going.
The double
Wolverine,
brush action.
Yeah, double claw.
All right.
Ariel. I thought she was going to skip the whole dead after getting it brushed, which would have been brilliant. Yes, Ariel.
All right.
Psychological things change. You're rushing.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, someone brushes it for you, and you're
All right,
back
she's
on.
got that. Now let's see. Sometimes when you just move without overthinking it, it can be a bit easier.
You just got to bring your feet down lower to the centre point, I think.
Yeah.
Almost looks like that's like a jib there, but it isn't. It's just
No, it's just a mark, isn't it? So
in the
know.
middle. So I think what you want to be doing here is getting the feet onto that big dish, widen out your 20 centimeters, get as much rubber onto that as you can, and really just press
All right.
hard onto the left.
This is it. This is.
You need to get that foot across, Ariel. Come on.
Yeah. She's. It feels safer in there, but
It isn't right.
but it's not going to work.
You'd have to be Stretch
right.
Armstrong to reach that. 10 seconds.
Oh!
So she went like
Oh,
she was setting
that
herself
was
up
the
to
move.
hold the gas on.
Yeah, I think
okay,
that was
get
it.
Good effort. Good
All
effort.
right. But
So a little bit of a split. Neither top that black one. Now they swap over, but they don't go to the same climb. So there's a little bit of a switch. The boys go to the red dyno, I believe, and I think
yeah.
the girls go to that white.
okay, well it'll be exciting to see a little bit of dynamic action here. And
Yeah, she nearly stuck that Gaston in the catch.
that was close.
So that's what her plan was, obviously.
Yeah.
Keep the toe in to take the pressure off the Gaston.
Yeah, just a little bit more footwork and a little bit more pressure on the slab would have been working for there. But all right, what we're going to do is we'll now have straight into it for Indigo and straight into it for Sam.
Here we go. So this is going to be interesting now, yeah. So we're going to see the girls take on this one.
Oh, they're going to go straight to the white. But
Yes, and the boys on the red.
But the lads are on the red dyno. All right,
Yes.
that'll be awesome.
So they're fantastic holds on this red, but it's quite a cheeky finish. Like you come out over that big volume.
The exciting part's at the end of it. It's good to see a bit of a sting in the tail.
Definitely, Jace. Yeah, I couldn't put it better myself. So Indigo again secured the start nicely. Now this
Right.
swing over. Let's see, because the boys are quite tall and long. Like she's not quite as long. She's got good reach though.
Often you find,
Oh, how miss, yeah.
just don't worry about it. I'll just give it a whirl.
I think we know his strong suit.
All right.
Now don't
Okay.
get too eager. Don't get too eager.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no!
Oh, catch
Dropped it.
back.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe just a little bit keen. But
Yeah.
what you do find is often the girls end up with better technique or like better flexibility and ankles and, knees and hips and better on their feet often. But not always. But
There's Oriel's mum there filming away.
yeah, Like just swapping on that side, like a foot
That's
swap
crazy,
there. That's
yeah,
crazy.
little
Oh, I never rest.
Come off it.
You're kidding me. That, folks, I don't know if you realise how hard that is to do.
That's confidence, yeah.
And she's not even using the jib. She hasn't made the zone yet, Ian. So be quiet because we're right next to her, but she hasn't. Go make the zone.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. Okay, and now she's made the zone.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I think we were giving away some tips there before on the live stream, but we were just getting a bit excited.
They did exactly the opposite of us.
Yeah. Well, and
maybe
and lucky they didn't listen to it. Maybe the tips were terrible.
Yeah, little red herrings. Listen to the Ian and Jace.
A very different. She's got to be very careful not to touch the tape on the top.
So she's coming out. She's going to backstep that wall, I think, perhaps. Crazy. Not even. Wow. I mean, talk about figuring out on the go.
That is fantastic.
This is the thing, that the standard of this division, like Mia Abra, who was 3rd or 4th, insanely strong climber, gets 7s and 8s in his chin, and didn't even make the top 2 because of this girl in Oriel. So there's definitely.
All right, she's not really comfortable with the finish here yet. But there we go.
Wow. Yeah. I'll tell you what, that's a really composed young climber. Really composed.
All right, well done. So, but back here, Base hasn't made.
Yeah, so Base has got the start.
Yeah, hasn't made the top yet. So he's got to the big hold a couple times, the dyno, which looks fun and committing. But once you're there, you're you're out in space.
I think you want to shuffle your hands up a bit higher, and then really work that foot in, and then try and. Okay. I definitely wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Stay on, Base. Stay on. So come on, stay on. This is Base's first final, he was telling me. So I think. Don't worry about the hat. Don't worry about the hat.
The hat needs to be out of the way. Needs to get close to the wall there.
Come on.
He's trying to turn it into a press, which probably would work. But that does look a long way. I mean, from what I can see from this angle, that's a long way to that zone.
Considering he's about 6 foot tall as well.
That's true.
That's the other thing. So if you're at home wondering, that's. My feet are worried about his knee is.
Well, there you go. Well, he's still got a minute 38 to go, and
that's his dad there in the check shirt.
Yeah. Well, he will have time, and it's very physical. He knows what he's got to do. So but there's nothing tricky to work out. So he'd probably rest up and then give himself. This one climbs fast, so probably 30, 40 seconds before the end.
I love that the hat went back on. So cavalier. Get the hat on. Got to look good.
Fantastic. All right. Well.
70 seconds. You need to be back on your feet now, Base. Come on.
Not listening to Uncle Neil just yet.
Yeah. I was like, what are we doing here, man? Come on.
He's looking at the clock. Yeah. He's breathing it out. It's great. You can see on YouTube all of the climbing competitions as well. So all of the
previous years,
IFFC, and also Bouldermania last year as well. We did.
I suppose you went, but you are right. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. These young athletes can then, go and see.
I love watching the IFC stuff. To be fair, Jace,
it's fantastic.
Actually, did you see Adam Ondra climbing that Mitbo challenge yesterday? Where he did his own. He used his heel and he used his own foot as a hold. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
If you're at home now, when this finishes tonight, just put it on your for later list and watch Adam Ondra. He climbs it. He puts a heel over his head, locks on a hold, and then pulls his weight down on his heel to use it as an extra hold. His own foot.
Here we go. He's going for it. This is it. He's got the last 6 seconds. Come on, Base. All right. Well, you can see, you think, that was easy. But no, even, do it a few times and it becomes difficult. And,
it's a fatiguing move, exactly right. Yeah, okay. So Ariel's already up and G'd up and ready to go.
She's absolutely pumped, ready to roll.
And like you say, with the first go, best go is the same thing as his first go was the one.
Well, but right now, Oriel can't win. Even if she flashes it on the first go because of the zone in the previous one. Unfortunately. But, these guys love to climb and they're here having fun as well.
And again, she doesn't know that, so we'll see. So if he flashes this, he does win.
Yeah, all right, well, there you go.
If he flashes the zone, he will win.
Just a one-arm
deck. Is he honestly joking?
You don't need 2 hands, folks. Just one will do.
Who is this superhero?
Wow. Okay, there we go. And
I'm going to just go check his passport.
Yeah.
Is he sitting on the hole?
Okay. Oh, flexibility.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
It's like, okay. Now,
Wow, incredible.
Okay.
This,
all right. Nice. Well done. Well done.
Well, remember the name, ladies and gentlemen, because Sam Wells has just stomped his foot down and made a statement here, because that is
And he did
phenomenal.
that in under a minute. Under a minute, Ian. Just nailed that in 50 seconds.
I just
Boom.
can't believe the most cavalier one-arm catch I've ever seen in my life.
Who needs two hands when you've got a strong one? Oh, little foot pop there.
Come on, Oriel, you got it.
You got it, Ariel. You can do it.
I'd like to see a finish of a proud top here.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
little climber.
Yeah, absolute legend. All right, well, she's even shaking out and resting up. All right.
She works by her own clock. She's a ledge.
Chalking up. Some people take their chalk bags with them, some don't. Like
Well, we saw the young girl Indigo, like just t-shirt chalk.
Yeah.
Just little wiper hands on the shirt.
white. Yeah.
Come on, Ariel.
I always find I used to always have my chalk bag on me, but these days, after climbing in the climbing
I'm going to
gyms,
say that's your sport climber, isn't it?
back in the day, mate. Back in the day.
Of your highballing outdoor, and you're like
highball outdoor. You can't risk it. Wow! Look at that! Look at that, folks! Like this, there's nothing to stand on.
Isn't that
Unbelievable.
I've heard a rumour you're leading an expedition.
She's made the zone right now, which is good. All right, let's see.
How can I help?
We've seen. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
On YouTube.
She's going to make.
Anyone who wants to watch
Almost a
it.
slip. There we go. Ariel's made it through.
Okay, boys, no, you're good. Yeah, it's just on YouTube if you want to watch.
And,
Got a couple of one of the athletes, couple of the boys from yesterday, just checking out the view we've got here. Jace, we're in a pretty superior spot.
Yeah, we've got a good little perch up here. We're looking straight down the gym, which is awesome. But Ariel
tucked away in a cheeky little area. Yeah, it's a great spot. Now, come on, Ariel.
Well, at the moment, we haven't seen anyone drop it from this point, Ian. So, Ariel, nice.
She's great.
Yeah.
Really well done.
Happy
Really
days. Well done, Ariel. And it's good to see you get a top there for the competition. But, other than an appeal or two, then looks like we might have our winners already, Ian.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly say the one thing.
You go. No, go for it. All right. We might... We might cut to the scoreboard in just a second. There we go. There's the view all the way down here, folks. Yep, we've got the bird's eye view, which is brilliant. But here we go. It'll probably update in just a second with Sam Wells, but he did flash that one. Oh, it's back over there anyway. But if you look over to the right-hand side, the final scores, folks, you have Base in there with 2 tops. And we've got a top for Indigo, a top for Oriel, but the zone, two zones for Indigo, so she's the winner. There we go. Why don't we cut down to the floor. We've got our winner. I think Tim's going to announce that in just a second. There we go. The podiums will be a bit later on, folks. The podiums are at 1:45, so hang around. We're going to push on through with the competition, and it could be even a bit earlier than 1:45 for the podiums. So we shall see. It'll probably be straight after the boulder problems and the climbs anyway. But Indigo and Oriel right there. And we've got, it's all official. Indigo is the winner of the youth finalist at Boulder Jam, and Base is the winner for the youth finalist here at Core Climbing, folks. Don't go away. We're going to roll pretty well straight into the Intercontinental, and if we go to the, to hear a few sponsors, we'll be back real soon. Don't go away. All right, folks, we're back here. Well, we're about to get going in a second, folks. We've got the Intercontinental finalists going now. We might bring the scoreboard up and have a quick look at the Intercontinentalists. Now we've got Asta Tangulig, we've got Joella Eckert, Aidan Plummer, and Jake Mobbs. Now the Intercontinentalists, I think, are kind of the open, but not the professional, if you get what I mean. So anyone can go in the Intercontinental. So there you go, folks. That's who we'll be seeing out in a moment, probably five minutes away. So don't go away. Thanks for joining us on the live stream. We had some awesome action this morning from the youth and the junior. Now we're getting into the Intercontinental and the live tag. And straight after this, there'll be live tag as well. So we've got live tag, which is some teams, which will be a bit of fun as well. But right now, next up will be Intercontinental finalists. So stick with us, folks. Won't be too long. Might hear from a couple of our sponsors. We might even get Ian wandering around the gym. Let's see. We'll be back real soon. All right, folks. Wrong set of headphones. All right, folks, we're going to cut down live and hear from a couple of the competitors. Ian is live on the floor. Let's go and hear what they've got to say. I can't hear me. I can't hear Ian. Marty? All right. The team have got getting that worked out. Won't be too long, folks. There we go. I'll throw back to those.
Marty, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Marty.
Perfect.
Spanish, English, German, French. Okay, I'm here.
Ian.
Welcome. Okay, so this is Ian here at court, and I'm with Finn. Oh, we'll let you announce yourself. What's your full name?
Finlay.
Greatest name in climbing. Powerful name.
Yeah.
And you climb, judging by your shirt, normally at Bold Move on the Sunshine Coast?
Yeah.
How long have you been climbing, Finn?
About 3 years.
Wow, yeah. And you had fun today?
Yeah, it was heaps of fun.
What was your favourite climber qualifying?
It'd have to be the black up the back, the partner climb.
Oh.
That I did by myself.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so there was the qualifying climbs are still here, actually, in the back half of the gym for people to climb. Epic performance, and you're good friends with Ricky, so it's good to see the camaraderie. He climbed through hiccups as well, used his power hiccups to help him.
Yeah. Ricky and I always say, my frenemies here.
Friends and enemies, but yeah, social and fun, and that's what it's about. And I mean, look, we just saw you climb so well. It was really impressive. And how old are you, by the way, just for the people at home?
11.
Only 11 years old. And have you done a lot of competitions? How many comps have you done?
I've done about 4-ish.
Yeah, decent. So you're loving it though? Is that a dream to pursue climbing as a career?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Well, you're definitely putting a marker down, my friend. You're just Bouldermania champ. We will do the podiums a little bit later, but you're a Bouldermania champion, my friend. And look, I'll let you get back out and take the praise and celebrate with your friends. But we'll speak to you at podiums. Any last words for the guys at home?
If you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it.
Hey, an inspiration and a champion. Well done, Finn. I'll speak to you later. Thank you. Back to you guys.
All right, we ready to rumble?
Yeah.
How good's that, folks? Hey, great to see a young champion there, and well done. And great to see Ian out on the floor. We'll hear from him and some of the competitors a bit later on as well. But I think they're getting ready now to bring out the Intercontinental finalists. So don't go away, folks. We'll be right back. Maybe a quick message from our sponsor. Hang on. All right, there you go. We've got a couple of our competitors on the floor. Got Aidan and Jake. They're already there, sitting down. So Asta coming out now. There's Asta. Oh, you can't look at the boulder problems. Have to. Yeah, welcome, folks, if you've just joined us. We're coming live from Core Climbing on the Gold Coast. And we've got Joella. All right, let's see how we go here. They've got two boulder problems ahead of them. And we'll see what happens. We've got the clock set in 5 minutes. Asta, Joella, Aidan, Jake. And we'll see which boulder problems they're going to climb. Now this is... This is again maybe a bit older, but again, younger, strong climbers, really showing their skills in the Bouldermania competition this weekend. All right. If you're at home, shouting out who are you backing? Give us a shout out in the chat. I'm joined back by Ian. Welcome back, mate. That was great. That was great to hear from the young fella.
What a little motivation at the end, eh? Yeah. Oh, you can do anything. I thought, geez, 11 years old and he's making me wiser. I think we're going to get straight underway here as well, Jace, with these Intercontinentals. Now, I will say, Joella, part of the core team, so she's sitting down first. Now, she qualified first, so she'll go second here, and this is Asta. When I asked Asta this, they said, oh, you made the finals. Okay. I said, are you going to compete? She goes, give me an hour. Give you an hour? Bless her. She's just, I mean, that's the laid-back attitude of climbers, I guess, isn't it?
That's it. Quite chilled.
Then she came back and says, oh, look, yeah, actually, I'm super keen.
All right. So we've seen both of these boulder problems attempted before.
This orange one is tweaked a little, though.
Ah, they tweaked it, did they?
Well, a lot, but Mobsy here, Jake Mobbs, called climb on the right's making...
He's into it.
The style look good, but we'll see how once you get past here, it's on no text, so there's no text on the top edge of these holes, so good high foot. It's going to be tricky.
Joella makes the zone straight up.
Asta.
Oh, Asta, sorry.
Yep. Okay. Oh, come on. See, I've not seen much of Asta climb. Oh, weekend.
All right, here we go.
So this is where Jake's going to have to try and step on the no text top. Interesting. It's a really hard move for the Jake on the right here. And Asta hits that Gaston hard there, you see.
Very strong. Now she's got to get a foot in there.
I think you want to just press back out, really trust that left hand.
Yep.
Oh, Jake's making a nice one.
Oh, no! Dropped it. Jake making it across that no text.
So this is harder for, we're going to say to get there. Once you're there, you should be good. Yeah,
that's a good. Okay. And Jake throwing it down.
Yeah, Jake Mobbs, his whole family.
It certainly wasn't a gimme, that's for sure. So,
yeah, he battled and good on him, Got Janelle clean in there. So Asta's still got plenty of time. So this division goes back to the traditional, what you're familiar with Bouldermania, where it's the plus. So if they do start the time, even if the clock runs out, they may continue climbing. More traditional with Bouldermania.
Listen, I missed the plus. there was some pretty impressive tops back in the day with the plus. So what it used to be, folks. So there you go. You got doggy cam. But if the clock was still going and you started the climb, you could stay on as long as you wanted.
That's Geronimo, the oldest dog I've ever seen. He's a beast. He's been coming here since day one. Oh, you good, Esther?
Ah, yeah, okay. Well,
that's an attempt.
Yeah, the judges, and that's an attempt, yep. But the judge is just letting her know that she needs to start with two hands on the other boulder.
I do like Joella's commitment. She outfitted back up for her commitment. She's just qualified as a school teacher actually as well, Joella, but she does work here at Car as well.
Yeah, right.
And put the outfit back on for the final. That's dedication. And Asta's just chalking up mid climb, which is pretty. Like we talked about before, it's just this new age climb. You know, I'm nervy. I'm on it. I just want to hit the top as quick as possible. Yeah. These new machines, and
we've got a bit of a shout out for Joella from Rebecca. Go, Joella!
Oh, Beck Anderson. Yeah, nice, nice.
All right. Well, let's see. Now this is a chunky move.
So we're not seeing anyone hit past this. She hit the Gaston nicely in the first one, but that was the furthest so far. Yeah. There's tiny tweaks that happen in between.
Just got to get that foot in there. I reckon you've got to get your foot in, maybe backstep it.
Down she goes to the soft matting.
Well, we thought, okay, and when she climbed that, it was like boom, straight up there. I think, okay, well, just one more move to the top. Again, bit of a heartbreaker at the top there for the competitors.
It's an interesting spot to be in, right? Yeah.
She knows what she's got to do,
This was the time we looked, I think just adjust the left hand. See, the thing with this is, if you were unaware, is they're big domes that you can't actually, like, clench your hand onto. So you're in a sort of chisel, side chisel, basically. Your hands, if you're familiar, like, if you're on hangboards and stuff like that straight finger, open palm, wedge look sort of feeling. You can't curl your fingers around it. Hard to describe without seeing my hands, isn't it?
It's all friction and... body position, I think.
So she knows she's just going to start within the next 50 seconds.
Yeah. So, and I was just explaining that before. So, if we throw to, if you start the boulder problem, even 1 second before.
Yes, exactly. If you establish,
you can continue to climb for as long as you can hang on. Really.
Yeah, exactly right. Until you hit the top or you hit the deck.
Yeah.
And.
Top it or deck it.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we see a top. Bless her. But she's had, I think this is the third attempt now.
Yep.
I don't know how Asta's doing so well on problem 2.
I think the scoreboards may have need a little refreshing.
Just looking in the gym, yeah, but that's okay. But yeah, so basically, I mean, she looks so cool and calm on the boulder.
Yeah.
Right up to that Gaston there, it just seems like she's just like popped off twice.
And she.
So I'd just be saying, yeah, take your time.
Now she knows where she can get to. She knows the move from here.
I think this is where it gets cranky, right here. So come on, Asta.
Yeah.
So you can see here she can't curl her fingers round, so she's like straight finger.
And the feet
so you're almost trying to
disappear,
you're trying to almost get that crevice of your palm into that gap and keep your straight fingers down. So it's not easy to hold on these big domes.
That's right.
And I think that Gaston.
Just gassing out.
I'm interested to see if Joella can get this because look, I'm not too familiar with the level because Asta looks very, very strong.
Yeah. Well, it's now for Joella because I think Asta got the zone first go, so she flashed the zone.
Yes, and then we've got this young climber here on the gentleman's boulder, Alistair, who's Aidan, who's built like an absolute tank.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, I saw when I was
ripping the holes off the wall, but we'll see.
And he said he finished work this morning at 8:30 a.m. So I don't know what he did last night when he left. If he just went straight and worked a night shift, but
came this morning. Well,
we'll see if that helps him G up, or he might still be on cloud 9 from yesterday.
Could be.
He probably went to the gym in between looking at his arms. What a machine! All right, Jake. All right, let's see here. Ed.
See what goes on.
Oh, did he? Yeah, he took the start, I think, didn't he?
Yeah. I think the start was okay. The judges are pretty sharp and pretty quick on it. All right, Joella. Now,
okay, Joe,
established.
Let's go. She's in a serious. She's got a jelly up. Come on. Take your time. Oh. Nice. There we go.
And they don't feel great. I mean, they look big, but they're not. They're all angling the wrong way.
They're not good. Oh, a little wobble there. Toe back in. Take your time.
Makes the zone, so he's got the zone.
So this is the trickier transition for me. Oh, he can reach that there. So he can reach that foot, which isn't great, but
I don't think it's going to help too much.
he's got to stand on the no text or the volume. Oh, wow. Oh, just crimp the eyes out of it. Oh, come on, Joella. Come on, little buddy.
Yeah, okay,
Wow,
there you go. It makes that look smooth.
So I wonder which one they do next. I think they're doing the white.
Okay, the white
Judging by
slab.
how he just climbed that. Interesting, he's a machine. Okay, so Joella, we're going to see you fire up and get the top here, love. Come on. So what we want to see from her is just a bit more patient. Again, I think foot placement's really key. Get your foot a bit lower down on that second hold so you're into that pop more. You know, a bit that left foot's just a bit under her, I think.
Yeah, and it's all body tension around the corner here.
I should have done that there. So you need to be slow around this corner. So left foot back up. Hit that next hold with your left foot.
It's certainly something that looks easy from here, but not.
Oh gosh, yeah. Like I said, we're the other side of the gym, and we're just shooting our mouths. But I definitely agree. I think I definitely can't undersell how hard this climb will be.
She's got to drive around the corner a bit because she needs to transition further around the arete to get to the zone hold. You can sort of see it there hanging off the bottom of that grey volume.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Like I think 100% that this is definitely a difficult boulder, and yeah, let's see. If
Needs to load her left foot around the corner more.
I think she can hit that high hold if she first brings her left foot lower and deeper in that second hold. She's got plenty of time because she can go plus.
No, let's see how she goes. See if the...
All right, Joella. Now let's go. You got 2 attempts, basically. Chalk up, take your time.
the boulder bags from yesterday were fantastic too. All the merch was
Jace,
great, mate. Yeah.
We had that plan when we were sat chatting about Bouldermania last year, and I said to you off mic that we had a plan to try and get everyone a boulder bag. And this is the thing, I like our view as you know, the core family is a big thing that we've always said we want everybody to feel like a winner. You know, they all get to try the climbs, have fun. But for your entry fee, everybody gets a boulder bucket and a shirt and to climb.
Yes.
You know, like, it's worth more than your ticket price alone.
That was better from Joella. Like, if she transitioned her right hand to that half moon.
Yeah, she just, it's really, I mean, it's easy to say, isn't it? But you are right,
the corner
100%.
Yeah.
She needs to really get round that corner and slap that backhand and just hold it.
And I think she got a lot higher and shifted on her left foot that time. So
50 seconds.
There we go.
She can do it. Come on, Joanna.
Yeah, straight around. That's right.
So again, yeah, like she's not walking her foot out now. She's going. So I would put that left foot again onto the hold.
Onto that other
I
hold.
put it onto the hold. Yeah. Oh, I don't ever like to see them back heels, but
well,
okay,
let's see.
Yeah, I mean, look, it might see a style. Yeah. There you go, Jelly. There you go, Jelly.
Nice.
Yes, Jelly.
Nice. All right.
Come on, Joel. she's laughing now, like she's cracked it. Wait for this next bit, Joella. Come on, you got to do it. You got 15 seconds, so you have to get them in. Good
she doesn't have to climb it on 15 seconds.
She's a bit of an outdoor boulderer. She's off on the trip with a bunch of our team all going to Blue Mountains bouldering. I think they've heard a rumour Jace is going for a V12 himself. But yeah, Joel's very, very competent. So fear isn't a thing. She's a really good outdoor boulderer. But let's see how she can battle here. So this is the thing where I think you just need more rubber on. She's
got the zone, which is good. Okay.
But she needs the top to take the... good effort.
There we go. Well done. All right, there's Chris, one of the core team in the setter.
Head setter, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All right. He's escorting. No looking.
So I think the boys are hitting the red dyno. And is the girls on the white slab? Is that right? Yeah, they are. Slab to slab. Okay.
The slab end of town. All right. Okay, well, let's see this. We've seen a bit of action on both of these already. And again, the red dyno.
They do get tweaked a little bit, I will say.
Do they?
There's like some little changes, yeah. So We do everybody gets a final, and they're all a little different. The world ones are completely different as well. And the tag boulders are next, which is my favourite division.
The tags,
Love the
tag's
tag
a bit of fun. Yeah, exactly.
Love the tag.
All right. Why don't we cut to a quick message from our amazing sponsors. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go away. All right, here we go. Right into it now, folks. Cracking away, and we've seen.
Jake stepped back into the crowd.
He was getting a bit more perspective.
Yeah. And we've got we always talk a little bit quiet here because they're coming into our corner here, so we can see them.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. So this is this dyno. This dyno's very interesting for the boys because it, like I said, the young lads with no fear. They've only got school on Monday. Jake's got a job to get to, you know. So leaping around the corner is a bit more terrifying. Oh, nice. See, this shows you how difficult this move is as well. This is the thing I was saying
is that the one that they tweaked, maybe? I don't know. Did they tweak that back down a smidgen?
I don't believe they changed the red.
Okay.
I think they changed the white. Oh no, maybe not. We'll see. That's the thing is,
I wasn't paying any attention, but
do you know what we used to find in the States is that the oldest females climb a little bit lower than the group below them. So the 15, 16-year-old girls actually climb the same level, if not harder, than the 17, 18-year-olds, which was always interesting for me.
Yeah.
Although saying that, two of our finalists are Tiana, who's 15, and Attacker, who's 16. So in the world division today, both core athletes, sponsored athletes, and yeah, like they're 1 and 2. So it kind of proves the point again, 15 and 16, and they beat off everyone in the world division.
And Tiana was over in
Korea in Seoul, and Attacker America last year,
yeah.
And I think those experiences just helped so much. And do you know what I said to Tiana? So Tiana and Jasper went over there and climbed their socks off, bless them, and the standard's insanely difficult. And I said, look at the top 10 in the divisions. And, this was their 7th, 8th, 9th world event.
Yeah.
I said, this is the thing. Obviously, in Australia, we're a little bit more isolated. There is talk and there is potential for us to start getting some more World Cup level events over here, especially with the build-up to the Olympics.
Well, and the boulder gyms now are amazing. There's a couple of centres that are looking good up in Queensland, maybe for the Olympics as well.
There's some big spots coming up. There's a lot of talk around these big council, partnered facilities and such, and that we'd looked at a mega facility ourselves to try and do, which you never know about. But the same thing is, there's some big state facilities. There'll be some grants, some investment from the government's needed, and we start getting some World Cup events over here.
That'd be brilliant.
And I mean, who doesn't want to go to Australia? You talk to anyone in the rest of the world, being an Englishman. I said to my friends about, you're a climber, come out to Australia. It's a pipe dream. They're blooming heck, amazing, And I don't think we should fear how far away we are. Yes, it's a journey, but for these top-level climbers, if they want the big bucks, then
they'll make the trip. And they go to Europe and they go to the States and all throughout Asia. Oh, here we go. Oh.
So you've got to get into this one, Jake. Come on, lad.
All right, well, this is great.
Yeah, so we're seeing Asta here just...
made the zone now, which is good. She's looking for a chalk bag. Oh, no.
There you go.
And again, a little foot swap. Oh, my Lord. Yep. All right, let's see what beta that she comes up with here. We saw both of the other female athletes move into that corner, but she's sort of going straight up.
Well, we saw them do it different, because remember Indigo turned her back and went into the corner with a bottom press, and then really just
really good footwork here.
She came down here with Jono, who's a perpetual finalist, so obviously strong bunch of climbers up there on the sunny coast. Okay, are you going to go to a hand press, or are you going to come around?
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay. Oh, what on earth?
What is going on here?
Susie. Well, there you go. Just another finish again.
There's another way to finish it.
And a knowing smile that she's bowled away. That was incredible.
Like, oh, what?
All right, well, this is it. So this opens up an interesting point here, is that so Joella and Dasta both got the zone in the first, but Joella took a lot more goes. If Joella can flash the zone on this, if Joella tops in one go, she wins basically, or potentially 2 goes if she hits the zone sooner. Yeah, 4. There you go. 4 attempts it took her. Come on, Jake, stand the ball. Come on, Jakey.
Jake hasn't made a zone here, so a zone will...
Good effort, Mr. Moss.
All right, a zone will get him... So for Aiden...
Taking the judges,
Yeah.
hard goal, that lad, hard goal. And that's that's part of climbing that we often see, in a lot of sports you see people having a go at the ref, having a judge, and in climbing everyone's together. It's like, the judges are here helping you. Although I have been booked by referees before in soccer, and I've not been as positive myself. All right, so here we go. He's bionic. Let's see if Aiden can do something about this one.
Yeah, Aiden.
Seen Joella suss it out as well. He seems to be a little bit more gun-ho.
Yeah, I think they changed that moon one there, Ian.
You think, yeah?
Yeah, totally did.
I'd have to see you side by side to believe you, Jace.
Because it doesn't look anywhere near as good as it did before.
It does look harder, but, I've said this before and been proved mad. Okay, Joella, come on, buddy. Okay, just trust, foot on. Joella's actually really bloody strong. I want to see her just push in. Go on.
Okay, Aiden here. Yeah. All right, Aiden. Well,
I'm sure his grip. It looks like he could tear the door off a car. So
I think he's even making the zone. I think gets him the win.
Yeah. But
he's going a little bit high there.
Just come across like a. This is the bit I said. This final was a bit sketch. Yeah, nice. It's a good one.
Nice work. Yeah, the top from Aiden. And then convincing
we'll just
top.
get you Sardo in and then he can give him his award,
Yeah. Good looking rooster as well. So, there you go.
All right, let's see what Joella's got here. Come on, Joella, fire up, you little devil.
All right. All eyes
Come on, Joella.
All eyes on Joella for the last boulder problem of the Intercontinental, folks.
So, top it in this go, and I think she might win, right? Otherwise,
she's looking for any secret holes. She's like, is there any secret to this one? No, I don't think so. We shall see.
We shall. So this is her 3rd go, right? It'd be interesting if she topped this in 3. Would that supersede Asta's topping it in 4 but zoning in 1? Because she'd be 10 attempts to zone, but she'd be 3 attempts to top.
No, I don't think it can. Can it?
I don't know, because this is a tricky
it's
one.
A count back
look,
to zone,
I'm not the head judge, so that's the neutralist. Come on. Gonna move those feet.
That's why we leave the judging and the math to others. Yeah,
you're not glued. Well, this is irrelevant now because it'll be 4. I just want to see you try and just want to stick it for a pride.
I don't know. Now I'm 100% sure that launch hold was changed.
I'm not, Jace, but we'll see. Beautiful transitions on this 5-star live stream.
The lads have done so well on this, mate. Very impressive.
Yeah, and you do a huge range of events, don't you? Positive Studios, but this is incredible. I mean, every year you're better and better and better. This is 6-star if there was such a thing. Come on, Joella. There we go. Big bang.
Just not getting those feet right for the transition around that small balancy part there. Look at that big grey box. You think, there's plenty there, but not as much as you want.
Sometimes we talk about taking the world climb down and putting the continental version back up so people can see the difficulty.
Yes.
So that might be something we look to do in the coming week. But that rock over is so hard. She's there, but she's right. That's better foot position. Better foot position.
Just had to get her feet in a better position.
Now don't be cavalier. Just take your time.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Doing the foot swap. Oh, no.
The funny thing about her is, you know that she'll be saying something ridiculous like that. She's such a lad. She's a big character.
Certainly is a character. All right, there we go. Crowd cam.
1 minute to start, Jelly. Let's go. Jola.
Plenty of time.
It's just that huge rock over that you just don't think you have to do.
Yeah.
Gotta get your feet right. Gotta get your feet right. Gotta get really in front of you.
Further to the right. Plenty of time to make a top, because once you're on, you can climb for as long as you want in this format. In the World Cup format or other climber comps, it is once the clock is up, then you're off.
Well, I was talking to Clea yesterday.
Yeah.
I'd stumbled across a great scoring system that I'd mentioned is an interesting one that we'd look to do for potentially like an in-house comp or something different, maybe future Bouldermania. But there's 1,000 points dedicated to every climb. It's a French system.
Ah, yes.
And in qualifying, not in finals. And what happens is every person who tops it gets a share of the points. So if 100 people top it, everyone will get 10 points. If one person tops it, you get 1,000. But every climb in the gym's worth that. So it means, oh, she's okay there? I just walked it off. I don't think you finishing now. Well done, Joanna. But yeah, I think it's an interesting scoring thing. So it means that like even if there's a ladder, an easy climb, he thinks of V0. Everyone, strongest climber weeks that everyone has to top it, or you won't get a share of those points.
There you
and
go.
if one slips through the net, someone will grab 1,000 points for it. What's your view on that, Jace?
I think that'd be kind of cool. A bit of sudden death, really, isn't it? It's like all team or nobody.
Well, we had the 60 boulders yesterday, and everything was worth 1,000. Yeah. Like you have to hit every one of the 60 climbs, so it's like an endurance fest. Maybe a good in-house one for like one that runs a couple of weeks or something.
Yeah, I think over a few weeks or something like that.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Be a good comp.
Something we're looking at with the Kryptonite software we use down here.
Some of those apps are fantastic for the competitions, but there you go, folks. I think we've got the Intercontinental done and dusted.
Yeah, a couple of champions. I think Asta and Aiden.
We might pop up the scoreboard, but
trying to get up now. Yeah, there you go.
a couple of handsome chaps there, but I think the scoreboard's better to look at.
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go, Asta taking it out with a top and a zone. And Aiden taken out with
incredible
two
climbing.
tops.
And I mean, like I say, thank you to Mike Williams, whose birthday is today, for assisting with this live scoreboard for the judges here.
Looks fantastic. Well, that looks super pro.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Great job, Mike.
And and it's just another string to the bow of your live stream, Jace.
It's wonderful. All right, well, what are we rolling to next, team? We've got
the ultimate, mate.
The ultimate. This is the fun where the tag team. Ian, talk us all through the tag team. How does it work?
Chaos. So six will come out and they'll climb the tag partner boulder. So there's one colour hold for each climber. So there's a male and a female.
Yeah.
You choose though. We don't dedicate which side you get. So there might be, for instance, the first one I'm looking at is green and red.
We might get the team to cut to the green and the red right in the middle, folks. Team.
So there's green and red holds. Now you can say, hey, I'm going to do the green. You're going to do the red. Whichever way you want to sort it out.
Yep.
But you may only use the green holds and the partner may only use the red holds, but you may use each other.
Marty. Right, no, not that one. To the left. To the left.
Cheeky.
Right there, that's it. Perfect, right
so
there.
That's your first one right
all
there.
Right,
I mean, look how beautiful that is.
That's a work of art.
That's a Virgin Grip special.
And then, so what do we do here? So you have to start on it?
Well, I would start 2 feet in the middle of the green, one left hand, and your other fourth point.
So you both have to climb together.
Yes.
You can't climb one person first.
You must all hold the 4-point start at the same time, and you both must finish at the same time. In between, you can move at different speeds.
Okay.
Then there's the yellow and the pink to the side.
And
then if we keep scrolling, Marty, keep moving down.
Go to the left of that one team, and we'll the yellow and the pink.
Let everyone at home have a good gaze at this one. And then we go yellow and pink. Again, symmetrical holds. We like to keep some art to it all.
Yes.
So you see 4 points is for the pink and 4 points there for the yellow.
And they wind their way up. Now they can't use they can't use the
pink tags. No, the pink down climbs. No, that they are listed saying do not use. It says do not use.
You can't use those handholds. But you've got to get to the top. Well, there you go. This should be fun.
So it's always 3 points at the start, and the fourth point is a high five or holding hands or whatever. And then keep going to the left. You see the purple and green under the arch. That is the third climb. So they do 3 climbs in this division. So 1, 2, and then 3. The green and the purple. Wait until you see this. Now, not quite as aesthetically pleasing. However, once the climbers are on it, this will definitely split the We'll put the camels to pigeons, as they say, because
Oh,
that
there we
thing,
go, yes.
I can show you, Jace, a video later of the setters doing it, and I don't think you'll quite believe me.
All right, well, it's going to be exciting, folks, so don't go away. We've got 3 problems for the tag team finalists. We're going to get onto that in just a moment. You've got the route setters and the volunteers out there making sure Chris briefs everyone well.
Chris with $300 brushes.
Yeah. All right.
They're an English company,
All right,
amazing
folks,
brushes.
don't go away. We'll hear a message from our sponsors and a bit of highlights. We'll be back in a moment. Oh, yeah, that was so good. It's great to see the highlights from yesterday, mate.
You made it, Jess. You were in it. I like to. We were just talking about the boulders. So this is the thing that comes. So many boulders you can't do in a normal gym commercial set.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more space. But yeah, God, it was so good to see everyone climbing.
It was creative fun yesterday. You had the AstroTurf lawn one. You had the
fire mitts. Yeah, the fire mitts, the crabs. Well, I love crabs, so I was like, yeah, we got to have something with a pinch or a pincer.
No, I loved
and then
it,
the
mate.
wind boulder, which we're right next to here in our secret booth.
Yeah.
With the fans on you and no hands, which was actually it was a lot of fun. I saw one little girl, bless her, and she's about as tall as your forearm, and she made away with. Did you see her? Tell me, she was leaning over. About 8 minutes she was on that boulder. I think she was waiting to grow to get to the final hold.
No, that was fantastic.
And
well,
then the sharks out back, Jess.
Oh, the sharks! It was a absolutely fun day. And if you haven't been involved in Bouldermania, folks, well, you missed out this year, but next year I'm sure it'll be on again.
364 days. Yep. Get your tickets. Put $1 a week away.
$1 a week away, and be involved in the biggest bouldering comp in Queensland, Boulder at Core Climbing here.
Look at that, beautiful Sunday morning.
Yeah, absolutely, we love that.
That was earlier actually, and we are live now. And we're going to have some ice bath challenges in the changeover, Jace, if you're there. Maybe some hangboard stuff. We'll get some strength stuff going on.
We'll see what happens. Well, folks, in a moment we're going to have the live tag out in a minute, so don't go away. We might leave you with a bit of holding music and
yeah, I'll go check. I think they're a couple of minutes away, so I'm so excited for this one. If you are at home, make sure you're sharing the YouTube link as well.
That's it.
Tell everybody about it. Let's get a couple of thousand viewers online right now, and let's get the hype going, because you do not want to miss this.
All right, folks, don't go away. We'll be back soon when all the action starts. Hang around, and then we'll get straight into the podiums after it, won't we?
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, straight up with us.
All right.
Thank you.
Back soon. Okay, folks, there we go. We're back at it now. We've got our first couple of tag team finalists out and about. Tim and the team are bringing them out. We have 3 boulder problems, folks, that they'll be trying. Getting themselves organised here. All right, we get to focus on just these boulderers, which is fantastic. There we go. So this is the fun stuff, folks. The tag team finalists. Now, what I've been told, now Charlie there is just explaining to these 2 climbers. They have to start. We're in a bat hang. Now this is going to be fun. You wait around. This is going to be good. They have to start upside down, hanging from their toes, and do a fist pump as the start. Now, what happens is you've got to choose one colour. So one boulderer has to choose red. One boulderer has to choose green. You can help each other You can stand on each other. You can pull each other up. You can use another's body, but you cannot use the other climber's colour. Right, this is the fun. This is the tag team. And each of them have got something special in store. This one, to begin with, is a toe hang. And the start is a fist pump. Let's see. Now, they've got 5 minutes, and they're spending 2 minutes explaining. Here we go. All right. This looks awesome. Here we go. Hey! That's why it's called tag team, folks, right there. Oh, yeah, that's fun. All right, here we go. All right. Now, there we go, trying to get up on. See how they're climbing on each other. Oh, no! Oh. Let's see if they can work it out here. Ian's joining me back at the desk, and well, saw the exciting bat hang start. That was quite entertaining, Ian.
Yeah, dual bat hang, and actually the funny thing about these two is they were both intercontinental finalists last year in separate divisions, obviously. And, yeah, and now they've partnered up for this division to take on tag, which is great. So yeah, there's the fist bump start. Deanna and Daniela, so nice. They are literally super duper nice people. And little fist bump, back on your holds. There we go. Now this rockover's tricky.
Now I saw Daniela was standing on Dion there before. Now maybe they're going to do a little bit differently this time. They were thinking they were going to go one way.
Well, this is the thing where, like, you know, like the red, you can see the chalk on the red one a little bit.
Right.
Oh wow, he's going to bash her off doing that one. Yeah.
Oh no!
See, I think what she should do is come out to the right-hand side first.
Get out of his way first, but let's see what happens. All right. Oh, my Lord.
You got a butt in your face now. And then now she can use his leg, I guess. Yeah, okay, so he's... Weird that neither one of them used that massive big volume edge on the right-hand side.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. But anyway, we'll see how we go here.
He's going to use his belly hole.
It's like, come on.
I'll just use his foot. So I think personally she should use the right volume, press off him and come up to that right-hand side where Janelle just pushed.
Yeah.
Stand straight, let him do that move, walk across him. But at least they're smiling. Look at his dismount. That's glorious.
Classy dismount right there.
Yeah, okay. See, the problem is it's all time. Oh, big smile of her. This is the thing, though. It's that you said, time on the wall. You know, 3 minutes of hanging by your arms. It's not easy to do, and he's a bigger boy.
Yeah. All right, let's see if they know if they can work it out here. Dion and Daniela have got 1 minute left, but Nathan and Sherelle out in a moment.
And then, but what they'll do is they'll do 5 off, and then they'll come back onto this one, and then we'll have 2 on at once,
rotate
so 3
through.
on. So we'll end up with 3 on at once, which will be absolute chaos. Here we go. Come on. All right. Yeah. Here they come out, Nath.
There we go.
Last man to sign up. So the good thing I like to see as well is a lot of similar faces. Like, honestly, they're super cool people as well. And second year back competing again as well.
All right, they can be on here. They can get their. They only got to start 1 second out, and then they can continue on the climb. Here we go.
So give each other the maximum time. Double lock those feet in, fist pump. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Come on,
Let's see if they work their way out here. Like he's looking like he might come out this time. There we go.
Just bump to the right as well. Do the same thing. Come, yes, good.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Now she might not be able to reach that, but he can come across. You see now. See, that's what I'd be doing. Get him come across. Give her a hand. Give you a hand. By the way, we are a long way away. Oh, there you go. You got it. Come on, buddy.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, okay, nice. Now you need to interlink. This is where it gets a bit crazy. Who goes under who does what? Also, he's going to sit back and let her come
They're going to switch sides. All right, okay. And they might get... This might be a buzzer beater right on the... There we go, folks.
That's your favourite, isn't it? You love it. You love a buzzer beater.
I love the buzzer beater.
So you can just back foot back up onto that red volume. Come on. Oh, she's going to come around the back. That's actually a good time now for her to push because she can't fall back.
All right, here we go.
His are quite little though, bless him.
All right, now let's see. Maybe he can make the top. Oh no!
No!
Well done.
Nothing like a tag final to start a day off on the next level. We're really kicking up. But they did both get the zone, you see, so that's lucky.
Yep. Oh. All right, rolling in 10 seconds. So what happens now is they'll go and sit down for 5 minutes, and then they'll roll into
Nathan
the next
and Cheryl
one.
are going to come on here. So here they go. When they turn around, we'll see a face. Charlie's explaining to him. Charlie, one of our young setters here, great guy as well. And
good lad.
This was him and Lesky's pride and joy. And under Chris's tutelage, they created something magic.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
And look, this is the thing, you know, it's good. We want to see people getting zones and topping climbs. Yeah, it's always nice to see familiar faces. So 3 goes it took Dion and Daniela to get to that zone.
All right, if you're listening at home, folks, give them a shout out. Let's hear you in the chat if you're around. Get involved. All right.
And they've got Alice and Sarah coming out.
Oh, yeah, they got a zone, so that's good news. Let's see how these guys go. Oh no, there we go.
It's okay, she's good.
Yeah.
Fist pump. Yeah, come on. So see how she started out on one side, a little bit different. Oh, heel back in. She's a really talented player. No, that's green.
Oh, did she come down? No. Do they have to start again? Yes, they have to restart. Oh, no. Oh, under pressure, under pressure.
When you ever used to not doing that, you know, this is the thing. It's like, so look at the climb, take your time. It's okay. Mayon, just telling them. Mayon. She speaks in French, I'm sure.
Oh, no. There you go, folks. Under pressure.
Just so easy to do.
Competition pressure.
You're looking at your partner climbing on green holds. You see a green hold.
Yeah, like you're smashing that, yeah.
And this turnover's not too easy. This is the thing. So, like, you know, the holds are good, but... Oh, no, help me. Help me.
That's so good. I love it. How much fun is that?
So where are you going to go here? Oh, you see, nobody's using them outside edges.
They're trying. No, they've got to go the other way, don't they?
Here, man, that's okay.
Yeah. All right.
So, pressing of him. Leg. It's a battle. Come on.
Look at him. So good.
Yeah. That's my favourite moment of the day so far, I think.
That's teamwork right there, folks. Dreamwork and the teamwork.
But the thing is, this is the other thing about being a partner and having that centre space so empty. It makes people instantly think to themselves, oh, we've got to cross over, we've got to fill that space.
Yeah.
But really, no, work you outside edge, come around the corner. And they're both looking at the clock. They're absolute dudes, these two. So nice.
They look like they're having fun as well. So
yeah, that's all. Look, this is the main thing. Bouldermania is huge prizes, but it's not about the prizes. It's purely about we want people to have an absolute great day. But I just think, looking at this now, I love seeing how people work these different betas and these different methods. And they've still got 2 minutes to start. So basically, we've got to keep in mind here, like we did with the last one, it doesn't matter how many attempts you have, the top will be crucial. And you just got to get it started before the clock ends. So, you know, again, come on, you get that toe up, get that other one in. There we go, nicely. Do that tap. Good tap. Give the help. Come on, Charles. Work your way outside. Here we go. So it's very interesting. Third go, both teams found this right side edge. They both took the twos. Complete symmetry there. It's going to be a big move for Cheryl to get up here. She's going to step on the top. Just the hips. Nathan's flying, getting into that centre spot, which is going to be good. A good backing to come across. Okay, good. Use the hand. ultimate partner climbing here. We're seeing if you, for you guys at home. I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are here. Remember, keep telling everybody, you know, just let everybody know on if they're there and they can't make it, they can come and spectate for free. We've got wood fire pizzas. We've got the amazing guys from K2 here to help as well. You know, so come and support the vendors. Come and support. Oh, rats. Come and support the competition. Come down and watch for free. Get in house. We've got giveaways, challenges, a lot of fun. It's just a heap of fun all day. And so we do have some challenges for the spectators to represent their element house this afternoon. And you know, on top of that, when 2:45 when the world final starts, the big $2,000 checks to be won.
Little slip on the...
Yeah, a little dab on the green before that as well. I think she was aware of as well. So you've got 15 seconds to get started.
Put me back in, coach. All right, here we go.
So 10 seconds to start. Now, if they're going to have another go, they need to really start to think about establishing on the wall.
Yeah, quickly. Get on there. Come on, quick. Oh, they made it too.
No,
They didn't. Touch.
Did they? Maybe a millisecond. It's Bouldermania. It's all about climbing. We want them to climb.
Let's see how we go. So they made it through the first section. They worked it out.
Let's see how they go here. See, it's quite a deceivingly overhung wall as well. So if you're at home, this is about 10, 12 degrees overhung. Again, doesn't sound much, but it's enough to put the crank into every move that you do. So they got the zone in free as well, I believe. So same as the other group.
Oh,
so.
that was a great. I think they missed. Oh, hang on, I was going to say, bit mixed up. How good.
Yeah, that's better. Get on the inside. So last time Cheryl was trying to get on the outside. Now hit the red while he's there. No, yeah. This is where I think she should hit the red while he's there so she can't fall back.
Ah.
Okay. No.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
She's going to finish it anyway.
I was going to say, just give the look back.
There we
Epic
go.
teamwork.
Good work, team. Yeah.
Love to see it. Okay.
All right.
So now they get a much needed 5 minutes, and Dion and Daniela will start again on the next climb, and we'll have Sarah and Alistair attempting this one here.
Back at the yellow and the pink.
Here's Emily Godson coming in as well, and with her brother Dan there. Legend of the community, competed yesterday, didn't quite get a few things going her way, but had a heap of fun, she told us, which is good to see. And yeah, normally we'd see her in the finals, not this year, which is a bit of a shame, but next year she'll be even more fired up. So we're going to see two climbs simultaneously here.
It doesn't look like they've rolled out just yet.
Yeah, Dion and Daniela are just sussing out at the moment.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Yep. Maybe get them to zoom out a bit, and we'll get that orange and yellow in there. Here we go.
So no. Fist pumps. There we go.
Oh, no.
A lot of big frames we're seeing as well. You know, he's got a big old frame on him. And,
yeah. Well, we saw a little bit of team play helping each other out there before, but we'll see how these guys go.
You know, a lot of things we try and do with the climbs is we try to ensure that we make it, you know, as interactive as possible for both teams.
Yeah.
And what Daniela and Dion are doing here is making sure that they really suss it out on the floor first, because every count does matter. It actually took Nathan and Sherelle 6 goes to get to the zone. So Dion and Daniela currently are in first place. This will be Alistair and Sarah's third attempt. So they can tie Dion and Daniela with the zone here. So again, it'll be a 2-1 and then a foot touch. So there you go. So instead of fists on this one, it's a foot bump. So they can both use the grey areas, but it's just one colour. Now, as you can see, he's going to have to rotate and assist. Now, Dion's chose to use the yellow, the pink holds, which means Daniela uses the yellow.
Yes.
Which I think you'll see when you're going from the inside. I think you'll see this when they come through in a second. That's very difficult, this next bit on the yellows.
Got the up on the volume there. Oh, no. Popped off.
It is challenging. Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, so yellow. Oh, yeah, they did it.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
nice. No. Oh, no. Got to come down.
Oh, the judges haven't called them off yet.
I don't know if he touched it. I think he went to put his hand there and then pulled away.
Well, that's part of it, isn't it? You could get confused when you're partway through the whole thing.
Yeah, well, they're not allowed to.
Yeah, chalk bag will probably be handy on this one. Looks like it's...
These Virgin Grip fighters are pretty hectic holes.
Yeah.
But here's the thing is, he still has to get helped up here. Oh, he's snookered, yeah, I was going to say. Oh, he's got big reach.
Big move. Let's see. I've got to share the top here. All right, maybe... Okay.
I think the foot swap hat and then just trust the pink handle. Was he going to monster up? This is why I was saying that you'd want to be the other way around, where the maybe more physical climber would be. What's he going to do here?
Now she's up. She's made the top, but he needs to join her. So now they need to work it out. All right, the bat hang still giving these guys a little bit of grief.
Alistair and Sarah still just getting that start side.
All right, bit of tactics live on the wall.
I would like to see them top this.
Here we go. Gonna make it happen now.
Come on. Did he just put his foot on a yellow? I don't know, he's on the pink. There you go.
Here we go. Yes. All right, looks like we might see a top.
Okay, come on down.
Oh, great fun. How good's that? All right, well, there you go, folks. The bat hang still causing a bit of grief for these guys.
I think he went for that yellow and he just stopped and he's like, froze. He's like, well, I haven't technically used it. And there was sort of a nod from the judge. Yeah, you're good.
All right, here we go. Let's see if these guys can get this start going again.
Okay, come on, big stick. Oh. Look, they're not all for everyone. This is the thing. There's 3 different climbs, 3 very different styles. Don't burn out. He's going to try something different now. Oh gosh, I'd never like to see that.
Oh, he made it happen too.
Miss Sarah's been hanging for 20 minutes. Just need to, hey, well, that was in unison.
Oh, there we go. The batting. Those bat hangs are hard.
Yeah, I despise it.
You got to work on the core. That's why you got the core bouldering.
But if we ever set a bat hang in here, people go crazy for it. They love it. They go, hey, that blooming bat hang, I've done it. You know, it's one of those things, because it is a daunting move, and if people get it, it's pretty amazing. So here we got Intercontinental Champion Zoe, who managed to beat. Oh, there's the Sky Cam in all glory.
Hey,
the old cable cam getting a little bit of love. So little Zoe, she won. She beat Daniela last year to win the Intercontinental. And then we're going to see Nathan and Sherelle going again as well.
All right, there we're rolling on
come
through.
On, now Toby, Masters athlete, absolute monster as well.
Yeah, Toby's
we know these two
edge.
a little bit better. Yeah, lovely chap. He's so strong, he got pulled off the wall in the state lead finals for not clipping. He got about 6 clips up, and they were like, "Hey, it's not a boulder." So, no problem with having to clip.
Yeah, you don't need to clip if you're not going to fall off.
Yeah, no boulder. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, no clipping today. I mean, like, yeah, he's not going to have to worry about that today.
Not going to have to worry about that today. All right.
Come on,
Bit of strategic discussions
this
here.
This will suit. No, I should think this will suit Nathan and Sherelle, because they're both very technical, very good climbers.
All right, here we go.
And again, they've gone pink yellow, so this looks like a way that most people are thinking, which could be a route set. I think sometimes they put the pink holds and the yellow holds, so people deceivingly think, oh, you know, it's this way. There you go, that's better. You're gonna have to work up the inside, Joe. Oh, jeez, I love seeing the crazy working. All right, so Zoe's got the bat hang. She's a bit early on it, I think, as well.
Oh, Toby's doing a Doing it another way. Oh, okay.
No, he's on back hang there. They're good. Now you got to get yourself flexible back in. Little Zoe's yoga queen. She'll be fine.
There you go. All
Nice.
right.
And look straight for the outside. Nice work, Zoe. Good read. Good read.
They took a minute or two to discuss the techniques here, and they're away. So, making it work. They see
She's only a little, but she's quite dynamic, Zoe. So let's see if she's going to use the Toby arm, I think. Yeah, nice. Come on, sir. So you got the shaved head. If you were watching last year and you go, this isn't the girl from last year. That's exactly how Lesky did it in the route setting when he did it.
Well, there you go.
I didn't think anyone would do it that way.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, if you think she looks different, she's got the bald head this year, Zoe. She shaved it down for fire. She's taking her climbing seriously. She's in the Blue Mountains as of next week.
Yes, okay.
She's got another climbing trip. So she's really been in a great frame of mind for her climbing and looks strong as a bull.
All right,
Reps, she's held that red. Now, Toby, how's he going to go on this green? This is what's caused a few people some pickles. Good flag.
Maybe one of them needs to hit the top first by the look of it, I think.
Yeah, oh, high foot, bold. Now, use Toby. Oh, my goodness. Right, Tobes hit it.
If he matches there, he could be all right. All right, here we go.
And there's still Nick and Felicitas to come up.
There's the top.
Crowd's gone absolutely mental. Awesome, crowd. Awesome, yeah.
Well done.
The bones of it. Now it's Nathan and Sherelle just restarting their climb as well. They're trying it the other way, it looks like now. Look at this move. Pop.
Boom,
Oh, her foot came completely off as well. She's in mid-air for a second.
I love that. That was good teamwork right there.
Helps her on, yeah. Epic. You only see this at Bouldermania, so they have changed sides. That's what I was saying to you before. I wonder if teams will try the other ways. Because this way, Sherelle gets a good hole.
We didn't see the bottom part get done last time. Fit swap.
So this is the hard bit, is now that Cheryl's going to have to hold Nathan. He's going to have to...
You really got to just climb around your partner, really. I mean, your partner's got to hang on with both hands and then climb around them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Use their body. Yeah.
You got to hold both hands on and just hold him. Oh,
yeah.
yes, come on. Get the volume. You got to hit that little simple rail. Hit that simple rail. You good. Yeah. Yes. Yes, epic.
Not only you got to hold your own weight, you got to hold your partner's
weight. You got to
weight.
put 70 kilos on your back there. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to see. Now this should work nicer at this point, because now what's going to happen is he should rise up past. Yeah.
Get on up there.
Just ride that pink handle. And what he can do now is he should just be able to rise up past and really get that foot onto that simple rail. Chris looks happy.
He's happy with the setting, great.
Use the foot. A little higher with the foot, please. They're really trying everything, this pair, which is great.
There we go. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, now use the foot there. Someone watched the Adam Ondra video. Okay, you're going to have to use the rail after he moves his foot. Just let him get up. No, go up higher, rise up.
He can get a top. He can reach the top from here, and then she could climb on.
That's what I said. Now he should be able to give her a hand. That's what I'm going to say. There you go. That holds, but the finish isn't bad. It's not great. It isn't bad. Don't just yank her up, surely. Come on, go. Don't you? Yeah, I was going to say, take the other hand up. Swing. Yes! Yes, come on, legend. Come on, I love these two.
Right.
Let's
big,
go.
big high foot. That's all we need. Just one up there.
Heel, and then help again.
You shake it out. All right, we're ready.
Help again. There you go, welcome. He's in his own world there. Forgot he was a partner climb, I think.
There we go.
Brilliant. He's absolutely... But this is the thing, it takes a lot of energy, and there's one more climb left. They're both cooked. They're absolutely cooked. Well, she had to take his whole weight. Awesome effort. They had to really give it everything.
Well, there you go. That's...
So now we're going to see Nick and then the third-time finalist in tag, I believe. These two, Felicitas and Nick.
Well, excited to see the other one down the back too as well.
Oh, you should be excited to see this third one. Let's see how Dion and Daniela go. So they got they got that one on the flash, the first go, Dion and Daniela.
They did.
Interesting.
All right, we've also got some climbers down the back, folks, on the arch.
So all I'm going to say about this one is I've shown Jason the video of it done, and it's chaos, Jace, right?
Okay, mate. Yeah. That...
It's a beautiful, beautiful climb, this one in the arch that you're about to see. It's not aesthetically pleasing on the wall, but it is flamboyant, crazy, and very committing, right?
It will certainly be a bit of fun by the look of it. I've seen a video of it, so you're in for a treat, folks, if we see a few
I don't know if
of the competitors get it going.
It's definitely 5-star beta reading.
All right, we're already underway here in the middle of the wall.
So we're going to need... Oh, look at that triple split. Just unbelievable, the technology. So
nice.
Sarah and Alistair making up for lost time by going it. And again, we see Alistair on the pink and Sarah on the yellow, which is potentially the right way, but it works really well the other way for Nathan and Cheryl. So, yeah, make her work through and around. Nice.
Well, let's see if they can do it.
So Nick and Flick are through the start. And look, they've gone the other way. He's gone on the red this time, other way to Toby, Zoe, and... You can see they're a third-year veteran.
Well, there you go.
They know all our tricks.
Hey.
And on his shoulder, too. Surely not.
Oh, hopefully not on his face right now, but...
Just standing on him like, hey, you want the prizes, you got to commit.
Oh, look, these guys have made all the way to the top quite fast. All right, we can't see in under the cave.
It was a speed challenge.
Yeah, well, epic. We might get the camera team to swap around and get the right angles here. But
on the archway, so Dion's just
all the way
starting
down
now.
the archway. Yep, all right, here we go.
I've heard a rumour that the team are racing into position now, which is great to see, and we're going to get to see it. So what you're seeing now is the first climb.
The team have started in the arch, under the archway. We might get a shot of that as well.
Yeah, we'll try and get you that archway as soon as possible. You will get to see plenty of people trying.
Oh, no!
Unbelievable. Let's go over to these ones. So here we're seeing... okay, so Daniela's going to try this purple climb. Now, they've done it quite differently to how I would presume and how we did see the original beta by the setters. But what we want to see here is we want to see one of them make a jump.
The young bloke to shoot the cave.
We want one of them to see the jump to the green. So Dion should hit that grey zone first.
Get the young bloke to shoot the cave.
He's going to go for the outside. Wow, big reach. Okay, this is a 6'4" gentleman.
Yeah, here we go. So
he still has to jump.
The zone is the grey.
Yes, he has to jump up and hit that grey.
And then he has to, well, we'll see what happens, but this is exciting right now.
I think he needs to be higher. He needs to hit the zone. Oh! Yes, good. Oh, he's a big boy.
All right, here we go.
Wait, now this isn't, it doesn't get easy from here.
Okay, how does it, right? Now, he's got to get her out to the hold. It's a big hold. Okay, going to try leg.
So the leg is a good thing to lend here, but she's going to have to hit that out-turn handle. Arms much better. There we go.
Oh.
So she's going to have to back catch this with her left hand.
Oh,
no. She's going to do something insane. The thing is, I love every person in this division. Every one of these people is so nice and cool that I know it's an easy thing to say, but they are actually, like, if you're here, come here this afternoon, you see them, go have a chat to them, you'll see what I mean. They're actually just the nicest people. And
she's
I
down.
just want them all to succeed.
All right, we've got the Bat Hang team off and running. And how good does those colours look? They just pop off the wall. Very aesthetic.
I called this sweet and sour. They called it Christmas Come Early. That was the route setter's name for this climb.
Christmas Come Early.
Yeah, which I think is great. But
again, only one of the competitors or couple
flashed it. So
they've gone to the right straight up, right?
There's still Brendan and Yunsu to go as well,
yeah,
who actually qualified in first. So we'll see. But Zoe and Toby. Do you hit that top? Oh. Come on. Okay, 10 seconds to start. Come on, Dion. So you don't get many goes. So come on, Daniela. She's on. He's on. We can almost have him from the back. Coming here with this angle. Yeah, wow. Come on, coming around the corner. Come on, so we're going to see Nick now make the move first. He's going to hit the red high, which gives great opportunity. Okay, and now we can see here. So Dion's just going to work out left again. They're going to try and stick with that same technique, that same formula. of him get low, get the help from Daniela. So that move there, that's where she needs to get faced round, and I think she just has to jump for this. She really needs to just try and commit for that purple while he's there. So hook your leg back in on the green.
All right, here we go. This is where, okay.
This is what I'm saying, a foot's good and arm's better. In my opinion, it'd be better to give her the arm now and ease her to that next purple. Yeah, she's saying, ease me to that. Give her the hand. Foot out, hand, yes. Oh, wowzers. Go heel. You're going to put your heel up out front now.
That's trying to work it. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked.
He gave his gym muscles a shoulder because he is a big boy. Straight away. Hey, legendary.
There you go.
Actual, just epic people. He was the Intercontinental Champion last year. He will not go back-to-back in belts this year, looks like. But still time. All right, so here's your clubhouse leaders, if you will. Brendan and Yunsu coming up here. Or Onsu, each of us. Now, Onsu, I believe... I apologise. I believe she competed here last year in potentially states.
Yeah.
But she was definitely in one of the divisions, or maybe world finals. But yeah, she definitely in states here the other year we commentated on. Really talented climber.
Now, I think Toby and Zoe up again now on the...
Yeah, they're on the second one as well, so you can't see them at the moment, but they'll take a little bit of time reading, working this one out. I really want to see somebody do that move across the front of this arch, and it could be Nathan and Terrell. They all work things a different way to the rest of the groups. Look, they're having a good chat, saying, hey, look, hit this. So that's not the way. You can't use the sides. They're going to have to figure that out. Okay.
Oh, the bat hang. They got to do the bat hang.
Extra tight on his shoes. Yep. Come on, you know. Heels.
A heels bat hang.
No. It's got to be 2.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was going to say you're doing the sin tom.
Oh, the heels bat hang was even more cool.
I think they nearly knocked the cameraman over.
All right.
So I'm going to see Zoe and Toby having a little bit of difficulty on deciding which way they're going to go on this one too. A few questions for the setters. And now they're about to start. And look, Zoe's going yellow. Tobo's going pink. There's the foot hang.
All right, they've got it. They've got it good.
Come on, stay on you, so stay on you.
Wonderful. Wonderful shots.
So Toby and Zoe's going this archway count. Okay. So they put Sherelle on the green, which I think is going to be interesting. But she has been really taking the hit of letting him climb. Look. My gosh, what a bunch of legends. Just kicking off her back, bless her.
Oh, there we go.
She's a tough cookie,
right.
I'll tell you that. Come on.
Well, that's not a bad way to go.
Definitely not the way to go.
Yeah.
And look, Toby's gone pink, Zoe's gone yellow.
Yeah.
So now she'll stand off him and ride to the finish. I think this is the way we saw Nathan and Sherelle do it as well. Yep. Step down, Zoe. Come across.
Yep.
Hit the finish hold. I think you just hit the finish.
Nice. All right, she's going to do the finish
very
now.
Very calculated on the walls.
Yep. Well, these guys look solid here.
Yeah, they're the business. So far, so good, but there's still one climb left.
Oh.
And anything can happen. You've got to hit the top before you can. Yeah, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Rocket.
Oh, look, there's the guns out. Sun's out, guns out for Toby.
Here we go. Okay.
All right, what are they doing this time?
Can't believe the same way.
The same technique.
Crazy. So she's stepping on his feet to try and get that movement. You need to be further. You need to be that little bit, onto the knee, the old ACL push.
Oh, no, blow the ACL out.
No, she's got it. Yes,
there
buddy.
Here we go.
I really think this was hard. I'll be honest. She's going to have to put you. Because now you're going to have to help. He can help you jump for that. It's a big move. Oh, wow.
Where's she going?
Surely you're going to peel off there. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay. Here we go.
Where from here? Don't think they do, but if they do...
It's a long way to that grey one.
They're quite separated here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, clever. Oh!
That wasn't... Well, it's entertaining, absolutely.
Epic.
Here you go, bit of the replay.
Quite close as well, I think. Oh, hits the texture.
Oh.
Sinton bomb. Okay. Come on, Brendan, you need some time to shine. Here we go. One last attempt. Yeah, toes. Both toes in. Okay, good.
There we go. All right.
Tea time. Lock in.
Now they've worked out the sequence to start off to the side there, which is good.
Brilliant.
Yeah. All right.
No, they can start. Don't rush. Don't rush.
They can. I wonder if they know they can still continue to climb.
I'm sure they
Hopefully
must.
they do.
Yep, there you go. They know. They've been given the nod. They can keep
The nod.
climbing.
Yep. All right, we got in the cave as well, which is good.
But this is their first time competing in the finals, you see. So for Eunice and Brendan, so they're not too familiar with.
All right,
Nice
well,
help from Chris.
come on. That's it. Let's hit that
Eunice
green.
needs- give her a hand. Give her a hand. You can help.
Well, there you go.
Unlucky.
All right,
So we've
well.
seen back-to-back flashes by Toby and Zoe.
Well, they're throwing down a serious lead.
Yeah, I think.
We've seen tops. We've seen tops by others, but
Not on the first climb, though. So
No.
Zoe and Toby, if they
Yeah.
hit the third one, top the third one, it's in their own hands to champion.
well, arguably the last boulder problem's the hardest. So if we were to see somebody try and bring in a win,
Yeah, they have to top it.
well, actually they can't. No one can win from here. Alistair and Sarah
who
maybe.
are now, if they flash this.
Yep, they gotta flash this one.
No, I think 2 tops in 4 is going to be, even if Zoe goes 0-0, I think, yeah,
We shall
that's
see.
it. That should be a champion pending a review. It looks like Toby and Zoe have done enough.
2 tops and 2 flashes.
But let's see if they can go out with a 3 for 3.
I think that'd be awesome to see. That is for sure.
They want to give this crowd something that they can,
What they paid for.
eggs bleed exactly.
Entertain the crowd. All right, here we go. We've got the clock counting down. It's already happening. Yeah, that's a good shot. All right, let's see them come out through the roof here. We shall see. Oh, look, interesting foot. There was a foot hug at the bottom. Well, there's an interesting piece. He's gonna see if he can.
I mean, definitely help her into position first isn't the worst idea. Okay. So Nick and Footsteps are working through this pink one. Again, they've gone for the gentleman to take the pink. So put her through on the inside for the yellow. Work that next yellow hold. There you go, good.
Yellow's looking good. Yeah, okay. Don't think we've seen anyone drop it from this section at the top just yet.
You're a man of jinxes, aren't you?
I shouldn't have said that. You're dead right.
Yeah, I know. There's everything to play for the second spot.
Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, that was a pretty exciting move right there.
That's big, yeah. But this is the biggest move now to come. If for her to get this purple, I think she's going to need a hand, my friend. I think it's
She'll
not
need
a
a
leg,
hand.
it needs to be a hand. Yeah, what are you doing there?
Well, that does look.
I think you step down. What she's done is
Exciting.
right. You've got to step down. Ooh.
Wow, okay, she's going to climb up and through his body. Oh, no!
No. She's,
Ah,
yeah,
no.
Darn it.
Well, that could work if because he's quite long and tall. Could
Good
work.
climb. Come on.
There
Yes,
we go.
really
Oh,
nice.
okay, tops.
Tibbity Tibbity,
All right.
choppity.
Tibbity top in the top shop. All right, well, we've got to see what goes on in this last boulder problem. See if they can make it work now. Sticking with the same beta, the same strategy. The green,
yeah, I mean,
then
look,
the
I
purple.
think gentleman on green is the beta. I think the issue is that you just got to face it out. You just got to give them the hand, hit the grey, and then give them your right hand and help swing them onto that purple hold.
Well,
That's what we saw in the video we watched. You're going too far.
Well, he nailed the grey before with a pretty sizable dyno, so we'll see how he goes this time.
There's better holes, but I don't think he knows that. There you go. Yeah, big.
Massive.
So heel would be for me on that left one, and then drop a hand in.
All right, now.
Remember, they climbed yesterday for 2 hours of intense climbing, and then you come back the next day when you're always a little sore. And this is the third of the boulders. Again, I wouldn't do what they're doing now, but this is.
It's just that leg, isn't it? Really?
Well, it's a very hard position to be in.
Yeah. Now, can they both use the grey one?
Yes.
They can both use the grey zone.
And I think that's what you try to say to her, climb up and get to the zone and come across. But my answer would be no. You have to come the other way. They're trying to cut out that handle completely, but I think you have to use it.
All right, let's see. They've got 30 seconds to get back on the wall and continue their shot on the last boulder problem here. All right, here we go. Back on the wall. All right, got the clock going. Once they're up, they started. They'll continue until they fall off, top or down. Let's see what they got. Let's go, Alistair. Go Sarah up. There we go. Big commitment right there at the end, folks. All right. All right, we got the straight roll in. All right, we got Toby and Zoe. Toby and Zoe down here in the roof. Chris is giving him the brief and the lowdown. And we got Brendan and Sue on the pink and yellow. It'll be great to see a top achieved on this one. We shall see how these two go. Clock's counting down. They've got 5 minutes. They've got plenty of time. Bit of strategy goes a long way before they charge into it. Let's see how we go. All right. Brendan and Sue off and running. And they've chosen probably looks to be the easier. Ooh, nearly a touch on the floor there. Looks to be the easier colour for the partnerships. Pull that through. Just got to commit to that part. Oh, okay. All on body weight and all on feet. Yeah, make it through. All right. I'm joined back by Ian now on the desk. All right, Marty, we might get Ian back on the desk. There we go.
If they flash this and the next one, they could have done something, couldn't they? Just realised, but Toby's on the purple again. This is interesting.
Oh, really? Toby's going to do the big launch,
Well,
maybe.
I think maybe that's what they're going to do, but Zoe has to do a huge launch for her
Massive.
first.
Oh, here we
so
go.
Eunice was in a good spot.
Yep. Oh, how good's that? Look at this. Look at this. Just
Use a
static.
little foot grip, yeah.
Little bit of knee work.
Toby's foot was the buffer, but from here though, Zoe has to really come around the corner, so I think she's gonna have to right foot down.
Oh, here
nice.
we go. Top. Hey, Brendan and Ensoy.
How many attempts was that though?
That was their first attempt.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
No, oh, power.
Aha.
Wow. Now from here, he needs to help her to the zone. Come on, you help her. Oh wow, he's just palm pressing there. Little zone. Oh. She's a ledge.
How strong is that? All right, here we go.
Now you got to help him do this. This is the move now. Yeah. She's telling him. She's saying go to the right. She's read it correctly. He's actually better if he steps down. Ironically, no, step down. Step down would be better. Yeah, she's saying go out there. So you got to step down, Tob. Come on, down is way easier for you. Yeah.
Oh, they need the chalk bag. Crowd's holding
There's
their
only
breath.
so many times you can wipe your trousers and
Oh, look at this.
Surely he's not just going to hit the zone at the same time. If he does that, he can skip that move. This is madness. If you don't know how hard that volume is, I'm going to get him to put this back up. I don't know what his foot's doing here, but she's going to hook his foot? You're a mad woman, Zoe. This is insane. This is wild.
Hold him on!
Oh my goodness.
I was holding my breath on that one. That was
Her
so
arms
close.
must be cooked. Yeah, big smile on her face, but red as a beetroot, bless her. Take your chalk up there. It's a boulder bucket.
Yeah, well, that's sometimes you need a chalk bag with you. You just never know. You got to have a little go bag.
Oh, bit of that ninja smoke chalk that stays on. I was watching a review on chalk the other day, and there was the Magnus Mitbo chalk, and I was like, it's all chalk, you know. There's only so much you can do. It is good, but there's only so much you can do.
Oh, there we go. Brendan and Enzo making a top of it. Yeah, there we go. Now, I wonder if they'll switch it up. I wonder if they'll switch up the beta.
I don't think they will, but I think they should, maybe. I mean, to be honest, they're in a really good spot here. Zoe's big lead. Boom. I mean, there's one for her Instagram right there. I'll tell her. At 121.
Right. Let's see. Oh, they are. No, they're not going to switch it up. All right, they're going to stay on the same beta.
Come on, will they go free for free? Look, this bit works really well for them. I just think Zoe's arm needs to just go to Toby. Like, he puts himself in a good spot here, and what she did is she used his foot as like a buffer. Like there, that's what.
He, on the knee that time, like he just gets the knee out there, and so she can reach around.
Yeah, so she
had his knee.
She butts in on it.
But I think they've done enough to take the win by the look of it.
Well, Brendan Unsu can flash that, and it'll be a tie.
There you go.
Oh, no, because Zoe got the zone, didn't she? Yeah.
Does it count if they both get the zone or only one person?
I'll tell you later.
Scoring?
It's meant to be that they both get it, but I don't know if they have to get it simultaneously. And if it's classed as a two-tier zone, if only one gets it, I'm not sure.
There we go. All right. So we've got
I don't know, it's tense.
Nicholas and Felicitas.
I'll go find out that, actually.
All right, Ian's
I'm going to go on the wheel.
Here we go. All right. Only this boulder problem to go, folks, and we've got Brendan and Unsoy. If they flash it, they could give it a nudge. They could give it. Awesome. All right, Nicholas and Felicitas just taking their time to discuss what they're going to do on the boulder problem here. It's still not over if you make that big move in the middle, folks. Even though those holds are chunky, it's still pretty pumpy all the way through there. I'm sending them vibes now. Hey, take your chalk bag, take your chalk bags. But right now, they're taking their time to see if they can work it out on the ground before they fly on up there. So we'll see. We shall see. All right. 3 minutes to get from the bottom to the top. Let's see if they've got it in them. All right. Okay, they've chosen that way. The purple and the green. All right, moving through. No matter which way you go, there's a big move somewhere in there. Oh, very strong. Nice. Absolutely. Bionic arms there. All right. Just looking to get a bit of a help getting around the corner. There we go. All right, a blast up to this this grey hold and see if he's got what it takes. Very strong. All right, well, here we go, folks. Could be one to give a go at. I'm going to work out what it's going to take to get them across into this other purple one. Here we go. By and large, what we've seen. Oh, how go! Well, there you go. That almost worked. Well, we'll see if they can circle back around and do that. That was impressive to see that work. Now that's what I call a toe hook. Right there. Just a little foot slip. You can see that left foot. Boosh. Yeah. Those purple holes weren't that great either on the corner there, but you probably could make it work coming around the corner. Let's see if they stick with the same beta. All right. Probably got enough time in there for... Oh, no, they're going to change it up. They're going to change it up. They're switching it up this time. There you go. And welcome back to Ian on the table with me.
I am back. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, mate, you're coming through loud and clear.
So the good news for Toby and Zoe is that it is classed as a 0.5. So the zones is 2 tiers. So it's a whole zone if they both get it.
Yep.
And every athlete was explained to at the start of qualifying and during. So they are aware now that their 0.5 will put them in first. But this is to go for the second spot, basically, at the moment. So Dion and Daniela are still in second at the moment with one top 3 zones.
And they got there because one of their zones, I think, was 3 instead of something else, 9 or whatever.
So if Nick and Felicitas can top this, they'll go into second with 2 tops. So they need to top it, basically, to be in second.
Love to see a top on this one.
Very
exciting.
Yes, exactly right. And then the only other 2 is Brendan and Yunsu. If they flash this, they will go into second. Regardless what Nick and Felicitas do. So there's still a lot of tenseness going on here.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, Dion and Daniela are in second. And that's, ironically, could be these 2 or the other 2. Already ready.
All right, Ian's got his pizza delivered.
Yeah, let that cool down. Thank you very much. I just said to the guys at the front if they've got one going, and 6 seconds later, here we are.
There you go. All right, well, they've changed up the beta this time, or they've changed up the sequence, who's going where.
Yeah, let's see how this works. I mean, look, they're on their own clock now. All you have to do is just not touch the deck. So hit it. No. Oh, wait.
Well done.
Super nice people. Epic effort again. And, yeah, they can still be very proud of themselves.
Absolutely. Brendan and Unsoy are ready to roll in just a moment.
And Zoe's going to be a 2-tier champion now. Okay, let's see what they've got. Come on, buddies.
All right, we want to see a top for them.
So if they flash it, if they top it, they go into second. That's all they have to do.
Yep.
Top and go second. Otherwise, they finish. If they get a zone, they will go into third.
If they get a zone in first go.
Yes.
I think. Yeah. Now remember, it's a 0.5. It's a half if one person gets to the zone and the other doesn't.
Yeah, crazy.
And even if they did get to that big hole in the roof, you've still got a bit of work to do to get over to the zone as well anyway.
This is the thing, is you guys haven't even seen the top half yet. And these are heck strong athletes. Like, all of these people that you see compete here are long-time climbers, really strong athletes, and their scores in qualifying alone shows the standard they're at. And they're playing for big prizes, you know, it's a $1,000 value of prizes in this division too. We really make sure that everyone feels, you know, supported and feels that they get a really good prize, not just a pat on the back.
Yep.
It's the bragging rights, it's the fact of being the Bouldermania champion, the Gold Coast king or queen, and also tossing that in with, you know, $1,000 of value. Nice, okay. Little adjustment, good teamwork.
Now let's see, they've chosen the...
What they've chosen to do is try and get him up the purple first, which again I think is interesting, but not quite correct. There we go, this is better. Go on, Swinger. Go on. You need to give it a push almost on this one.
Well, that's right.
Push.
Maybe, yeah, well, the other guys did it with a bit of a knee and a foot,
yeah,
which was quite good.
Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, he's going to work around the corner, which is not correct.
Oh.
I love your effort. I love your effort.
Seeing if you can make it out to those boulder ones and see, yeah, maybe get her around the corner first.
I definitely think they just need
They're not great holds on there. I think they're meant for the feet.
Yes, and the funny thing is the deceiving part is every team has gone female on green, gentleman on purple, and I think that, you know, depending who's more powerful, you need your more powerful climber or taller climber on the green because they can reach up to that and then they can help swing.
Yeah.
Because once you complete it, the green person still has to come across.
All right. They've got their system down pat now. We'll see. All right. Going to try.
I think they have to try and get him there, and if they do that, if he gets there, then they can cheat it and cut the corner and skip the zone. But
here we go. And that was quite good with the feet. Yeah. All right.
Very tight climber. So use your feet now. Hook back into that. Yeah. Now bump, bump. Full knee down. Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Really, really talented.
Oh, no, don't.
No, that toe hooking. Oh! Still, he finished the black. Hey, they're having fun. They're putting on a show.
That was good. That was good. That was creative anyway. It's
and they
awesome.
only have to top it, Jason.
Yeah.
Top it gets second.
Yeah.
So, you know.
All right. We've got a minute and a half to go. They've got the first moves down pat, which is good. All right, let's see.
Oh, strong NC, yeah. Tim's state the obvious, but it's needed to be stated, you know. Oh, wow, what are they trying now? I love how every time they're trying something different, I think they kind of had... Oh, my goodness. They kind of had it. I think Marty's going to be carried away in his foghorns as well. Just the top, please, mate. Jeez Louise. Crickets. You bought him a new toy, hadn't you, Jess?
It's fantastic to see.
This is the world class. Okay, come on, 30 seconds, let's go.
All right, they're sticking with their same system here. Ooh, all right. I reckon they had it there before.
I think this is the way. This is the absolute way. Oh, not around him, though. Not around him. You're going to get knocked off there. Just too much to ask, I think that's too much to ask. Well, he's wearing a national shirt, so he must have competed at youth nationals too. So help him to the jug then. Help him to the jug.
Well,
they're not handholds.
No, they're rubbish. Oh, no!
No. Oh, my goodness. No, he held it. He stuck it.
Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in the crowd at home,
There you go.
thank you for joining us for this part one. And look at all the other athletes there cheering him on.
There you go.
Remember, we will be back on the line.
Before we get there, we're going to hang around and do the podiums, I think, at 1:45 here.
Be about 2 o'clock now. We're looking at podiums. 2 o'clock.
All right, folks.
We'll come back at 2.
Yeah, stay with us. We'll put the live stream
Oh, look, they're
on.
going to show you now the stairs. They're going to show you the
There
method.
we go. Oh, this is good. Hey. All right, this is what we've got to do. This is what you need to do. Did he just do it all the way from there? Yes. Anyway, here's the go.
He wants help to
Come on,
little.
Leslie.
Palm down. Step down. He's doing it the wrong way. They wanted to see it. They said it couldn't be done. This is what we want. There you go. This is the video that I'd shown you guys.
Well, there you go. Well, that is pretty beastie anyway, isn't it? Well, there
Still
you go.
not easy.
No.
There you go. the guys down there, the tag teams were asking to show us. They were like, can we see it before it goes? Well, there you go. You got to see it.
You got to see it. All right, well done. All right, folks. Well, thanks for joining us this morning for the fun stuff. Junior, youth, intercontinental and tag. We're done and dusted. We're going to have podiums at around about 2 o'clock, folks. We'll leave the live stream running. Might be a few little get-togethers for our sponsors and a few highlights and whatever. And folks, remember 2:45 this afternoon, 2:45 to 6 o'clock. We will be coming back to the world. The best of the best, men's and women's.
$2,000, Jess.
$2,000. It is
big money.
The best climbers.
Plus with the prizes, but $2,000,
Totally.
the biggest and best in the country.
Make sure you join us for that one, folks.
And if you
All right.
like money and you think you're strong next year, sign up.
Come
Adam
up.
Andre, anyone.
Come and have a crack at it. All right, folks, don't
Pizza
go away.
love.
The podiums will be here in a second. We'll hear from our sponsors.
Slice of pizza, Jess.
I'm fired up for some flowy climbing.
I'm fired up for steep walls and climbing hard.
just
Second one just in case.
Can I come in a winner up?
folks. There you go. Hey, listen, sorry for a bit of a delay, but we've got ourselves back on track now. We're going outside. I'm going to cut to Ian in a minute. Nice and live out there to do the podiums with our major sponsor, the K2 Base Camp team. I think it's there, isn't it? There we go. There you go. All right. Over to Ian.
And of course for everyone, because they've obviously everyone pushed it all week, but especially these finalists gave it all this morning.
No vision,
in second
Marty.
place in junior male, Ricky, the big dog.
And the audio's rubbish.
Ricky. Oh, good. Which means in fourth place, friend of me, Finn. Oh, look at that, pure climbing. Pure climbing. Ladies and gentlemen, your junior finalists, 1 and 2, Ricky and Finlay. Could you please meet me? We'll just come for a photo for Alex. I'll get out of the way. Look at the man directly in front. Okay. Beautiful, boys. Come on down. Relax. You've earned your stripes. Oh, easy, Rick Dog. Okay, which means we move on to the females. Equally as impressive. In second place, Ava. More than Ava. Just get a million shot, man. She's a legend. She's been on many a podium. And now, that means your winner for 2023, junior female, Nina! She's gonna go, they're all going the hard way. Good to see you, right, Bam? They're all going the hard way. Nice name. Bring it in for us all. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the junior female first and second podium. And Woodsy got a picture. I'm out the way, gotta get out of the way for the pictures. I'm always in the way.
Yep.
Okay, let's come down, girls. Go celebrate your afternoon. So now we're going to move on to the Intercontinental. And we'll start with the gentlemen as well. Wait, am I? No, the older kids, the youth. I was trying to keep their prizes for myself, but it was greedy, I know. Okay, so youth males in second place. Base. He's much bigger than me, much taller than me.
Good job, mate. Good work.
Which means your 2023 champion, Sam. Sam Wells. Good energy, good energy.
You're telling
Get
yourself
yourself. Yeah. Not saying he's got good energy, the crowd's got good energy. It's been great all morning. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the boys. Woo! Excellent effort, boys. You got a picture? Come on down. Awesome, boys. Which means we move on to the youth females. And in second place, another regular to the podium at Bouldermania, Oriel. You're familiar with her. K2 athlete. Ladies and gentlemen, which means our winner for 2023 in the youth division in female is Indigo. Very well timed, buddy. Well done. You're going the smart way. Yeah. The smart way up there. Sensibility. I respect that decision. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it a round again. One more time, please, everybody. Just let guys get a picture of you as well. For the pictures for the Instagram. Come on down. Well done, well done. Go enjoy. Now we move to Intercontinental. Okay. That's the runner-up, and then the winner gets the pad and the thingy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I got your coat. We're a great team here. So,
Yeah.
Intercontinental. That's for the winner.
Yeah.
What do you think? Intercontinental runner-up in the male division. We have Jake Moore Bryant. Which means our winner, 2023, as he's hopefully still here, Aiden Plummer, come on up. Which way will he go up? Which way will he go up? Oh! That was terrifying and impressive equally. Well played.
There you go.
I did have to comment on his guns a couple of times. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody can give it one more time. You're in the Continental World Division. Come on down, gents. Well done. Excellent effort. Oh, yeah, step down sensibly.
Sensibly.
Far out. Okay. He's just all over the K2 stall. So here we go. That means we move on to the female division. In second place, core team member Joella. She goes by many names. Thank you, Joella.
Good work.
Which means your 2023 champion in the Intercontinental Division, Asta.
Wheelchair jump.
Wheelchair jump forward to a sensible way. I'm going to say, I saw you. After your commitment to doing the finals, I was like, yeah, well done.
There we go.
And let's raise the room one more time for your Intercontinental female winners. Epic. And we'll get a picture with these boys. Nice. I'll get out of it. Do you want to hand that one down?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Incredible. Now, our final podium of the day is your tag division. And this was pretty intense. Did you enjoy this division again? Yeah! Pretty unique, pretty crazy. A lot of epic effort from everyone in the division, as it has been all day today. And second place, with my own fat finger blocking the number, was Dion and Daniela. Last year's Intercontinental finalists, respectively, as well. Well done. I love the cardigan. That's majestic.
Which one gets one there?
Look at that cardigan. One each.
One each. There you go. Congratulations.
Last year's finalist and champion of the Intercontinental come back in tag. Epic effort.
Thank you.
Another Intercontinental finalist returning for the tag division and taking home your 2023 title, Zoe and Toby. Hello.
I'm going to get this.
How's he getting up? Come on, Tobe. Did you box jump up, Zoe? Make them hold the pads or they don't pass. Yeah, come on. No.
Doesn't fit. Slip them there. There you go. Congrats, guys.
One apiece, Zoe. Let's get in. Loud. 2023, well done. You're champions. And Toby gets extra marks for being in the year one Sunnies, the Bouldermania Sunnies. Awesome. Thank you all so much for being here so far at K2 Bouldermania. Make sure you integrate. Now we're going to do a little bit of challenge for some money. I'm going to maybe put some ice in the ice bath if anyone feels.
All right, folks, there you go. All done and dusted right now. So this morning and half of the afternoon is done and dusted. This afternoon we have the finals for the male and female world divisions. So don't go away. We've got some amazing climbers. We might just get the scoreboard up quickly. If one of the team can pop that up, let me show you who's in the finals here. We've got Dylan Park, Alexander, Alistair, Sam, Max and Jono all in the male division and all absolutely amazing climbers. And in the open or the world division females, we've got Atako, Tiana, Clea, Emily, Gabby and Emily. Do not go away. Well, actually go away and come back. When are we going to be back live, folks? We're going to be back live in about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe a smidgen longer. 2:45, we're going to try and be back live, so make sure you join us again. This live stream will stop and we will start a brand new one. Thanks for joining us this morning and hopefully see you a bit later on for the World Division. That's it from me, folks. See you this afternoon. Thanks for joining us this morning.